Damn, that was quick. How'd y'all get in here so quick? That thing barely told me it went live, and there's already comments in there. But yeah, I didn't get demonetized. Like, my whole channel didn't get demonetized, but yeah, it's going down. It's a wrap. Not yet. Not saying I'm quitting YouTube or nothing, but if you guys are YouTube creators, then you would know. But YouTube has just been messing up a lot of stuff, and my bad too. I'm trying to go live. This is my second time going live on YouTube, and this is about to be my first time going live on Instagram. So hold up. There it is. Guys, the comments and stuff are coming quick. Let's see. Good looks, good looks. By the way, I don't know if anybody's watching this on Instagram, but I'm on YouTube right now answering some questions and stuff here. Explain more. All right, so what's happening on YouTube is it's been going down for like 3-4 months, right? Where all the big channels, like, they have like millions of subscribers and things like that, they're getting like their like channel demonetized. A lot of their videos, like their top like paying videos, are being deleted or taken down, or for whatever reason, for some type of security thing, they're deleting a lot of people's stuff, right? This was a long time ago. People said that they were losing money. It didn't affect me at all. It was just affecting the people that was making millions of dollars. Okay, now you ain't making $1 million no more a month, and now you're making a couple thousand. So it's like, you good, right? Me, my money has always been good and stuff like that on here. But now it's messing with the views. And it's just not, I don't know. Like, if you guys check out the amount of subscribers and stuff like that on the channel, it's close to, what, I say 38,000 or something like that. The views for that don't come close. Let me see here. There's still a month left. Not, he said it's still a month from April Fools. Nah, so this is not, it's a low-key clickbait, but not really, because, like, I'm not done. I'm not quitting YouTube. But if you guys have not noticed, like, the videos and stuff that I've been putting up have been like older stuff from like when I did not even have a beard, and I have not been uploading as frequent. And that's because of YouTube. Like, there's a few of my stuff, like, you guys probably don't care because this is about like you know, grooming and stuff like that, and beards and stuff. But those of you who've seen that cartoon video that I made, guys, I made that video from scratch by myself. It took so long to make, and YouTube demonetized it, right? So it doesn't really make too much sense to have it on this channel, but they demonetized it on my my other YouTube as well. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to. There's so much stuff popping around. It's like I'm live on Instagram right here, and then live. Hold on, real quick. You messed up the word. Where you say, do you out beard oil, or you meant use? Do I put beard oil when I'm growing the beard, or when it's already grown? You do it when you're growing the beard. Dang, my bad. My phone is blowing up. Nah, but yeah, you use. You're supposed to use beard oil and stuff like that the whole time from when you first start trying to grow a beard. That's when you need to start, you know, training yourself. If you take a look at my channel, actually, by the way, I actually was gonna re-upload it, but now I said, nah, I don't wanna. I'm too organized to keep constantly re-uploading the same stuff because I feel like people haven't seen it. But when I first cut the whole beard off, when it was just barely a little bit of hair on my face, that's when you want to start training it and start brushing it and things like that to get it to grow the way you want. After I watched that video, I informed people that my beard, the way it wants to grow, it curls down and it goes like in towards my neck. And I trained my beard to grow, if you guys can see it, how it grows out, by getting a brush and brushing it out constantly. And this was back in week 1, week 2, all the way until I started, you know, upgraded from a brush. Then I went to a comb. And now I'm at the level where I can use a pick, right? And that's why my beard looks like this. If you guys are not aware from the videos that I made about like how to fade your beard and stuff, if you guys notice the size of my beard are shorter, that's because I cut this part down, and also when I brush it and pick it, I pick it down so it grows that way. If not, it would be like, this stuff is long and like super, like this stuff is crazy long. Hold on, let me try to catch up on some questions or whatever. Yo, what up, fam? Hey, I told you, man, you need to go jump on the YouTube streaming, man. I forgot to hit you back last night after I went to the movies. But you need to do that for real, for real. That's another thing, y'all, too. Like, I ain't gonna really try to start doing that. I got a PS4, but, you know, your boys, my little whatever it's called, to play online or whatever, my thing done expired. But that's, like, the only successful, like, YouTubers pretty much now is like making gaming videos. Like this beard stuff is cool. Hold on real quick. Hold up. Wants to know more about YouTube because I'm a small channel, wanting to and hopefully to make some more money over time. Let me see. What the heck was that? I think somebody just sent your boy some money. Y'all hear that change going? That's cool. That's cool. I'm trying to read some of these questions. Starting from the top. When you say you did that whole cartoon, are you an animator? Yes, I am an animator. I draw, do animations, things like that, graphic design. Speaking of that, perfect time to plug these pins and stuff I made. All this stuff that's on. Oh, actually, you guys didn't see the video because I didn't upload it yet. But I made a video last night, too, showing you guys close-ups. But, yeah, I make, like, all this type of stuff. I ain't got my other chain on. But, yeah, I do cartoons and stuff like that. People have been emailing me. I don't know if you guys are in here that asked about it. But the people that emailed me asking me if I can make, like, an animation for them and stuff. I don't do animations for other people. Let me tell you guys how hard this stuff is. Learning by myself from scratch, right? That video that's only probably about 3 minutes long. Again, it's the one that's on my channel that you guys can watch called Do You Smoke? The video is about 3 minutes long. That video took me about 2 weeks to make. And I'm talking a steady 2 weeks, like me up all night on the computer. And the animation ain't even like super smooth or nothing like that. But like just making anything move, like it is just crazy hard. Let me pull these questions back up. Do I do any stand-up comedy? You always come across like a guy with jokes for days. Nah, hey, crazy thing is, I used to be like the class clown until I started getting in trouble too much in school. So, nah, I don't do no stand-up comedy, but I try to do little, like, comedy skits and things like that. That's something I probably will look into, like, trying to do more. Stuff like that is fun. Like, if you guys haven't noticed, because I always bring it up on this beard channel, and I always tell you guys I do other things. That's because I really enjoy doing other things. Like this beard, like, I don't wake up every day and just, like, I don't know, like, ooh, what can I do to my beard? Like, I got the routine down. It's pretty much steady, and that's y'all probably gonna hear a recap, because I made a whole video on this yesterday, but didn't have time to upload it. But, yeah, I enjoy doing, like, cartoon skits, comedy, and stuff like that. So I do want to try to put some more of that type of stuff on this channel, because what I think right now, it's going good in my favor, but I think a lot of people are watching my channel to try to learn about beards and stuff like that, because they feel like beards are in right now. You know, beards been around for years and years and years, but all of a sudden it's the hot thing, and all the girls want the guys with the beard and stuff like that. But I feel like one day it's gonna fade away. Not for me, of course, because my beard is not really, I mean, it's by choice, but it's not by choice. I'm not, like, trying to learn how to grow a beard. I just stopped cutting it off. But I feel like I want to start putting different stuff on this channel. Otherwise, the majority of people that watch my stuff, when they don't think beards are cool anymore, they're going to stop coming to the channel. In addition to the title of this video, as I said, YouTube, it's a wrap for YouTube. Like, a lot of people are not even seeing my videos. For example, I got, 38,000 subscribers on this channel, and some of my videos get like 1 million views, some of them 100,000, 200,000, a lot, but on average, I think at least, like, come on, like, at least like 3,000 views per video, and that's like bare minimum for the amount of subscribers I have. And I don't feel like, if a lot of people watch my videos and they didn't like it, like, hit the thumbs down button, that's fine, that's what it's there for, right? But I feel like the views, like, nobody's even clicking on it enough. Like, let me tell you guys an example. Today, the dude that I was talking about that made me want to come on here and go live, he's a really big YouTuber. He has about 1 million subscribers. This dude makes videos about, like, food and stuff, but he's a comedian, so people watch him. I watch him for his jokes when he's talking about food and stuff. Has 1 million subscribers, and he said at the most, on average, for his videos, he gets 10,000 views. Like, something is not adding up. So, like, nobody's seeing the views that we're doing here. If you're not a creator, you probably really would not understand how long it takes. Guys, I sit there and line my beard up for like an hour or something, shaving my head, lining my beard up, and then trying to concentrate. In addition to concentrating on what I'm doing, I always got to make sure the camera is, like, it's getting a good angle for the camera so you guys can see, and think of, you know, stuff to talk about the whole time to not bore you guys and things like that. Then I got to come onto the computer, chop up all these videos, put some music to it, do all types of editing. That takes another hour or two or whatever like that, right? Then when I put it on here thinking it's going to get a whole bunch of views, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And honestly, I be feeling like I'm repeating myself, like, on this channel. But then again, that's because people don't go back and watch, you know, previous stuff. Let me check something real quick here. Damn, I didn't even see this. Hold on. For real, for real. He said we got that fast growing here. Fortnite. Yeah, that's the, my bad, y'all. That's what I was talking about. I've been seeing people play that game, Fortnite. I was watching, the dude who used to do vlogs, Kevin Edwards Jr. or whatever. And now he be on that game. This dude been on YouTube forever. He started a gaming channel probably like a few months to a year ago. Already got like 2 million subscribers or whatever. Like off just from sitting there playing the game. Like them gamers, man. Gamers be rolling in dough. Any tips on how to make it look less messy? I've been growing mine for about a month now. To make it less messy, I would say you do have to trim it. Definitely you want to trim your beard. But if you've only been growing it for a month, I don't know. It kind of depends. For me, when people ask me when do I cut mine, I do mine every like 3 months or so. I actually did it recently. I started out actually recording it, and then I cut the camera off because I was just like, man, nobody's going to watch it, like whatever. I just want to concentrate. But yeah, every 3 months or so, I cut the beard down. Like I line it up like at least once a week or so. But to make the hairs not all be sticking out and looking super dry and stuff like that, yeah, you want to get some trimmers. Just knock the little flyaways away, or get some actual clippers and fade it. And I told you guys see the little chop right here. It's because I don't do that too much because I don't want to mess my beard up. Let's see. Have you ever tried the Whaler Abraham Lincoln style? The Abraham Lincoln style. What's the Abraham Lincoln style? I'm gonna need to see a picture. The only styles I've tried with my beard is, technically they don't call it a beard, but I had the little pencil, like, you know, the little small little chin strap. Then I had just a little goatee or whatever. Because, let me tell you a little quick story again on the reason why I grew my beard anyways. To be honest with you guys, when I first started growing facial hair, it used to bother me because, like, I wasn't used to it. Like, it was barely starting to grow. I was like, oh my goodness, like, this stuff is itchy, dude. And that's what a lot of you guys be saying, why you try to grow a beard and you end up cutting it off. Because, oh, it's definitely going to itch for, like, at least first 2 weeks. If you never grew a beard before, it's going to be stabbing you all in the neck. Especially if you guys see how dark my beard is. My hair is very, very thick. So imagine this really thick, dark hair trying to poke out my skin. Every time I turn my neck, it's just stabbing me. But yeah, it's definitely going to get you there. Let's see. He said, I should start a baking channel. What are you following me on Instagram? Did you see that food that I put on there? Or not food. I made some like chocolate covered strawberries and stuff. And I was actually joking around about that too. I said, don't be surprised if y'all see me with a baking tab on my website. And crazy thing is, man, I was feeling like a fat guy over here, man. When I was going to sleep, I subscribed to this new channel. I don't know the name of it, but this dude, he just makes like some delicious looking food, man. I was sitting here watching it for like an hour until I went to sleep. So don't be surprised if I come on here telling y'all we in Nate's kitchen today and we ain't in the barbershop bathroom over there. I'm gonna get y'all with some new stuff, but yeah, I'm trying to mix it up here. Could I get a cameraman? A cameraman for what? So they could just stand with me in the bathroom? How did the one blade razor do? The one blade razor? What one blade razor? Hey, good looks, man. Hey, yeah, everybody hit the like button. I don't know how it works on when you go live. Last time I went live, I had a whole bunch of likes and all that stuff. And then as soon as I took stopped going live and the video uploaded on YouTube, it said it got banned worldwide. So that's crazy. That's why, like, this is barely my second time trying to go live on here. YouTube just be playing around, man. Sometimes, like, it's one thing. They'll say there's different routes to it, right? Anything you upload, you can get paid for it. Then there's some videos that say, you know, this is not... It might be offensive to somebody or whatever. For example, the video I made about do you smoke? They said it might be offensive, like nobody wants to talk about smoking and things like that. So all that hard work I put in, they did give me some money for it. However, it's not full monetization. And it's hard to explain if you're not a YouTuber, but pretty much a regular video, there's no actual dollar amount. But for example, for every 1,000 views or something, you might get $5 or so. But if you get a whole bunch of views on, you know, hundreds and hundreds of videos, it adds up. That video, I'm just making something up again. So instead of $5, they're going to give me 50 cents or whatever. So all that hard work I put into that cartoon, I'm not getting nothing for it. So I'm not really too excited about spending 2 weeks on the computer to try to make another one. Because I definitely got some story times for y'all. Some stuff that's related to like barbershop stuff, barbershop talk, different things like that. And outside of stuff like that. That would be really funny if I did some, you know, story times. And I think it would be cool too. But YouTube just be hating on me. They ain't gonna let me upload nothing. Said, truly thankful for your videos, man, because I'm black living in the Middle East, so no barbershop or any other info helped me for my beard. Definitely, man. Thank you again for watching the videos. That's the reason I actually started this channel. I used to, like, give the barbershop a chance and used to go, and I just kind of gave up. For one, where I live at, there's not too many black barbershops around here anyways. There's I forget the name of the place, and if I did remember, I wouldn't shout them out anyway, because they didn't do your boy right up in there. But then the closest place is like, you know, Supercuts, and everybody knows not to go to Supercuts, right? I told somebody not to go to Supercuts. They went in there anyway, and they came out and was really upset and asked me to fix it. And then I fixed it, but I was laughing. So if I'm telling them not to go, I'm definitely not going to go to no Supercuts. If I walk into a barbershop and the barber does not have a beard, therefore he does not know how to, well, I ain't going to talk bad about the barbers. I know y'all be watching me too to use my tips and take it somewhere else, but I'm just saying, if you do not have a beard, I don't want you touching my beard, because I want to judge what your beard looks like before I let you touch mine. But anyways, let me tell y'all what happened though. When I went to the top barbershop in my area, heard a lot about them. They had some good reviews on Google or whatever. I go to the shop. There's like, what the hell is that? Hold up. I go to the shop. There's like 7 seats in there, but only like 2 people working. So I'm sitting there forever, right? Well, not forever, honestly. It was about like 20-25 minutes. I'm just sitting there just chilling on my phone, and then finally the dude just says, hey man, to be honest with you, we kind of short today, and we got, you know, some people coming in to get cut up next, so you might want to schedule an appointment, like after 25 minutes of me sitting there. So I'm like, okay, what else I'm gonna do? I have an event coming up, right? So I said, all right, whose card can I get? Got the dude's card, set up an appointment, hit him up, what, the day before and the day of. I said, I'm gonna be there. My thing is probably like 12 o'clock, let's say. Text him like 9 or something. Hey, I'm on my way. I'm getting ready right now. Boom, boom, boom. He hit me back. All right, cool. On the way. I get there. My thing's supposed to be 12 o'clock. I get there, let's say 11:45. Somebody's in the seat, and not only are they in the seat, but they're like barely getting started. And like, dude took forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I thought, I don't know how it works. I don't go to the barbershop. Maybe that was my fault for showing up 15 minutes early instead of an hour early. I don't know. But anyways, I didn't get my time slot, and ended up having to sit in there forever and ever. And honestly, when he lined me up, he didn't mess me up, but I definitely had to come home and fix it myself. Like, I don't think it was worth the money when I know how to do it. I just thought he was, for some reason, was going to get me extra clean, and he did not. Let's see. You're welcome, man, Devon. And somebody's Love's in here. It just popped up and said your message was retracted. I don't know what you tried to put, whether it was a website link or something, but it just got knocked out, and I didn't do it, so my bad. Do you still use the hair fibers? No, I don't. I've actually mentioned it in that video. Like, that was the first time and the last time I ever used those hair fibers. And I'll just tell y'all in here. Maybe I won't upload the other video, or maybe I will. But anyways, the company that I made that video for, actually I made it for myself, or for y'all. That company contacted me and sent me some products. So I'm going to try to do a giveaway. I don't know how you guys would want to do the giveaway. Sometimes, last time I said just comment something below, and then I picked the first person that, whatever. I forgot how I did it. But I don't know. Anyways, that company sent me some more products, and I do plan on giving that stuff away because I don't use it. He said he got a Rick Ross starter kit, and it came with a brush. What's a Rick Ross starter kit? What came in your kit? I'm guessing some oil, some balm. He said I look like Castile. Hey, everybody do that. Comment below. Who y'all think I look like? I get somebody new every single week. Craziest one I got, though, was when that Tupac, that new Tupac movie came out. They said I look like Suge Knight. That was killing me right there. Then they said I look like Some people say Mayweather. Some people say Adrian Broner. I don't see it. Like, y'all just be making stuff up just because I'm bald with a beard. But it's cool. I get everything in the book. The Bevel razor. Oh, that's what you was talking. He said that one razor. I was like, I thought the brand was called that one razor. What was the question about it? How did the Bevel razor do? Oh, it worked pretty good. I like the razor. The Bevel razor, my cousin actually sent that to me to do a review for you guys. My bad, I'm looking over here. I'm on Instagram too. But my cousin sent me that razor to do the review for you guys. And it worked pretty good. I really like the razor. However, I did not like the blades that came with it. The blades that came with that razor are like super thin. And they were not comfort coated like the ones I tell you guys about on the website. BRDGNG.com. Go ahead and go over there. But yeah, those ones are comfort coated, so it glides across my skin easier, and I don't cut myself as much. Those other blades, I didn't like them at all. And then, not that it matters because I don't use it, but the brush that came with that Bevel kit, the shaving brush, is a very like cheap brush, and like the bristles and stuff were like falling out. But all in all, the razor itself, very good, very good quality. I like it, and I would buy one too, but I'm still stuck with mine. It's a double-edged razor, but I only use one side of it because the blade sticks out further on one side, which is what I like, and the other one doesn't come out as much, which would mean you would have to press it against your scalp a little bit harder. But if you mess up, that means you're going to cut yourself a little bit harder. I'm not sure if you was responding to somebody, Love, but yeah, it definitely takes patience. That's funny you said that too, because I got a whiteboard over here, and I wrote that on there, like patience. I was going to make a whole video, like telling you guys how to grow a beard and stuff like that, and that is definitely the first step. Patience in growing a beard. Some people want it to happen and look nice right away. Ain't gonna happen. Even for me, my beard grows in... I might re-upload it because I know most of you guys are not going to go back to my channel and watch. But when I cut my whole beard off and started over, my beard grew back in 2 weeks. Obviously not this long, but it was enough for it to be super dark, still, close to my face for me to line it up. But even though like it was dark enough to line up, the mustache area, it was like inexistent, non-existent, whatever it is. But yeah, the beard, the mustache was just pretty much see-through. And y'all can't really see right here, or maybe you can, but it's not as dark. When my beard was lower, it was like a noticeable patch, like on this side and this side. And I didn't do anything to it to fill it in. I don't use nothing like special on my face to try to get the hairs to grow. I just, as she said, patience. Just let it grow. And over time, it just fills in, does its own thing, and looks nice in the end. Do I have any tattoos? Nah, I do not have any tattoos. Surprisingly, right? I'm like the oddball. Like when everybody always be like online asking like, oh, I need some new ink. Where the tattoo parties at? Like people used to go crazy. Like again, that's another thing like similar to beards. Tattoos been around forever and ever and ever. And then I don't know if it's like the musicians or something that made it popular. But when everybody else was getting them, I didn't end up getting one. And I wouldn't know what to get anyways. Because I'll end up putting something on there now that I really like, feel is important or something. And then I'll end up looking at it like, damn, like, that was the good old days, but I don't want that no more. He said, come up off them stories when I do a story time. Dang, what time? Oh, I'm not responding to this stuff too late. Yeah, I might do that. I think that would be cool. I'll tell you guys some story times. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all would be interested, though. If you guys like watching me just sit here and talk, because I could talk all day, surprisingly. But I thought when my idea for a story time was to have it animated so you guys can actually get the real visuals of what I'm discussing and things like that. Maybe I'll try to find something like that because I do know a few animators, but the way I know how long it takes to animate, I wouldn't even ask them to make it for me. No, I am not Muslim. He said, love my videos. What was the name of the cartoon again? The name of that cartoon was Do You Smoke? And if you click on that video, I think it's in the cards. It'll take you to my other channel. Also, go follow my other channel too. Again, I have like 5, but my other main channel, it's actually still my main channel. It just doesn't have as many subscribers. But that's the one I'm on like every day. And, watching my favorite YouTubers. The channel name for that one is NDM91TV. So the initials NDM, numbers 91TV. Or just type in Nate Matthews and that channel will probably pop up over this one. But yeah, that channel you can see acting, and I have like a lot of, in addition to cartoons that I've made on my own, you guys can watch like full-on episodes of when I played like a cartoon voice in a different cartoon show. Shout out to Jason if you're watching too, man. I've been meaning to respond to your email. I'm definitely gonna get back to you, but I've been busy over here, man, trying to work on some other stuff. And then every time I think about it, I be at work and my break be over. Hey, shout out to the person that's still watching me on live over here. I got a lot of people over here, but not too many people on Instagram, but we're going to keep it going. Said do variety videos instead of just one genre. That's how other YouTubers are staying a step ahead of the monetization. That is definitely true. That's what I wanted to name my YouTube channel like youtube.com/Nate Matthews pretty much, so everything on the channel was just me, but it wouldn't let me do that, so I had to specifically put BRDGNG, like that's my URL. So that's why I tried to keep it to like beard videos, and I'm kind of testing it out. I know some people, I've noticed, like if I upload something about my beard, it gets a lot of thumbs ups. If I upload something about shaving a bald head, it gets thumbs ups, but not as much as my beard. If I upload some music, it gets a little bit of thumbs up. So people was like, where are the beard videos? Like, where is this? Where's that? So it's like, okay, I see what y'all like. So I'm taking a risk of losing, you know, even though I'm gaining more subscribers than I'm losing. I know that not too many people are pleased with that. And again, I understand you guys came here and subscribed for the grooming and stuff like that. But I really do want to branch out. Because, again, like I said before, in the end, when you guys figure it out and feel like, you know, I learned everything I could learn from this guy, you're gonna step away and start doing something else. So I really do got to keep this channel going. And I have so much content that I could put on here, but I just don't want to flood you guys. So I'm doing it little by little. But I'm also waiting for YouTube to get their stuff together, because if I can get 38,000 people to watch the videos, oh, definitely. I wouldn't mind spending a whole bunch of time editing, and you know, I actually want to get some outside footage for you guys, like do some type of vlogging or something. You asked me, am I Canadian or am I American? I am American. I am from California, San Diego, but I actually stay in Las Vegas, Nevada right now. Said, I went to Supercuts one time and never been able to grow my hair back where my crown is. Yeah, they mess people up. But honestly, I don't know. You might not want to hear this part, but if your hair has not been able to grow back, I'm not sure if before you went, like, it was like on its way out or whatever, and then they just cut it. When your hair is pretty much like thinning out, that's why the barbers like try to be like super careful and not like cut it against the grain or cut the rest to try to blend it in with that weak area. And once you cut it, it ain't really going to come back. That's the same, like, I haven't really tried to grow my hair back again, but it worked before. When I told you guys I used minoxidil and stuff like that, it was that same reason. I'm mad I ain't got no videos or nothing like that, because I wasn't into grooming, like, channels back then. But I used to have, like, some crazy, crazy waves, like, in my head. Always had a do-rag on. Then my hair just started messing up, and it was fine for what it was. But then once I cut it and, like, I'm going to try going bald, after I cut it bald, it was never the same. Like what they say, Drake say that, it was never the same again. Who is Chico from Wildin' Out? I don't even be watching Wildin' Out, which is crazy though. It's a random fact. Nick Cannon went to the same high school as I did. Not the same year, but he went to the same school. He's from my town. I'm going to try a hand at YouTubing. Definitely. I always encourage people to, like, try YouTubing. Like, this, like, it's so crazy to me how I can sit here and make videos in the room or in the bathroom and, like, I got, like, millions of views and stuff like that. So many people are watching me. When I check my stats from YouTube, for one, I can see the ages of people that watch my videos. And majority of people, I say about 80% of the people that watch my videos are older than me, right? That's crazy right there on its own. And then another thing that I seen when I was checking, you know, like the money, like it gives you a breakdown of, you know, are males watching your videos, females, like of course it's more males on this channel, but it is females too. And you can see like the number, the age ranges, and the location that people watch your videos from. It's crazy that I'm right here. I come to the house, I go to work, but it shows I get views from just like all over the world. It's crazy to me. But I would definitely suggest trying your hand at YouTube, because I feel like everybody is good at something and everybody can give tip, man. There's people on here, again, to go back to the person I was watching who was telling people about his YouTube channel was low-key dying. He makes food reviews. Like, this guy literally goes to McDonald's when they made, I don't know if y'all seen, I don't really eat McDonald's like that too much, but I've been seeing commercials, the $1, $2, $3 menu or whatever. When that came out and it was advertising on TV, this dude went to McDonald's, ordered one thing off each part of the menu, made a review in the car, and he's just, for example, he gets some French fries, and he's like, guys, look at the fries, they're smoking hot, they look like they just crispy and things like that. He bites it all in the camera and slow, and he just makes jokes and stuff like that. This dude has like 2 million subscribers just eating food on camera. Like, this stuff is crazy. And some people are able to make enough money to live like off YouTube alone. Now, YouTube does pay good money, but I don't think I couldn't rely on it. Like, especially what's happened to other people. Like, it's got to suck for the big YouTubers that have 1-2 million views, living in mansions, got, you know, all these bills to pay, and YouTube could shut down just like that. And they did it to me before too. Not on this channel, but I've been monetized, partnered, you know, making money with YouTube for a long time. But I don't know what year it was, but they pretty much fired me overnight. I can't tell you guys exactly what happened because I don't want that mistake to happen again. But pretty much they thought I was doing something that I was not doing. And I got an email that was like, you're done. That's it. And you know what I did? I uploaded probably like 1 or 2 more videos. And I told them the same thing. I said, that's done. That's it for me then. I ain't uploading nothing else. But I was steadily watching YouTube. And then, I don't know what, I think it was like, I don't know what year, but it was January. I was like, okay, my New Year's resolution, I'm about to get this YouTube channel popping again. I got my little email ready. I was like, dear YouTube. I was like, I don't know what happened. I apologize if this happened. This is what I think happened, right? I didn't do it, but maybe somebody did it. And I just sent them this whole little long letter. And I had to wait for like 3 days on a response to see if they was going to give me my channel back. And they did it. So I was like, oh goodness, like, thank you so much, man. So I started getting back on YouTube, and I've been trying to follow all the rules ever since. So that's another thing. That's why, you guys, I think the videos would be cool if I'm able to put, you know, like actual vlogs and show you guys, you know, what I really be up to when I'm not doing my beard stuff, like listening to music and stuff like that. You upload some music that's copywritten on here. If they like you, they're going to just say, okay, whatever money you make from this video is going to that artist because you use their song in the video. Even if it's 20, 30 seconds of a 20-minute video, if you use anybody's stuff that is copywritten, that person is getting all the money and you ain't getting nothing. But if they really want to do you bad, they can say, okay, here's a strike. And if you get 3 strikes on your YouTube, they can either take your monetization away or they can shut your whole channel down and like you lose everything. You will never have a chance of coming back ever again. Thank you. She said, fine as hell. Thank you, thank you. Bronners lost brother for sure. I don't see it. I don't see it. Y'all know what's funny about that? I tried to use that. What y'all say? I look like Adrian Bronner. There was some really popular, shout out, I don't know who's still in here, but shout out to you on Instagram for watching me, man. If you feel like, come over to watch me on YouTube, youtube.com/BRDGNG, so you can jump in on the questions that people are asking me over here. But I'm going to keep it going if this is all you got. But yeah, I don't know what video it was, but I'll be watching other like really popular like grooming channels and stuff like that, and I'll be trying to get conversation going to see if I can get people to come over to my channel. So I commented on this video, had a whole bunch of views in a matter of like 30 minutes, right? That phone about to die, my bad. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of views. I commented, I was like, hey, what you guys think? I said, people on my YouTube channel be saying I look like Adrian Bronner. What y'all think? Just so I can get them to come over to my channel. Oh man, that's when the roast session started. They say you look like more like such and such. It was just roasting. But all in all, that's something you got to deal with on YouTube. I forget your name because the name scrolled past. But if you're thinking about YouTube, you just got to know that some people on this site, they do not care because they're just behind the keyboard. They could be mean. So you just got to suck it up and just do your thing. And if you don't really entertain like all the hate and stuff that you can get, they'll leave you alone or whatever. For example, or this is not the main example, but the video when I put the topic on my head or whatever, I made that video. You know, I got some racist comments off of that. Some dude was like, I don't even know what this dude was talking about, but he was like all super racist. I go to his profile, there was originally nothing there, but I did a little research, right? Because I'm a nerdy guy, so I be like, I don't be hacking stuff, but I be, you know, I be doing stuff to know how to find stuff, right? So I found a guy, sent him a message. I was like, hey man, that's not cool what you did. I thought about putting a video, but I didn't really want to start all type of drama. But yeah, the dude, he's actually a YouTube creator himself. He hit his page thinking nobody could see it and decided to come over to my video to say some mean stuff there. And you kind of got to be able to, in addition to take a joke, because people will, I'll sit here, talk to the camera for an hour, come back to the video, and people was like, oh, look at those curtains, like, what kind of stuff? People be, like, looking at stuff in the background. They would just talk all about you. For example, the video when people was talking about my nails, right? Made the video showing you guys a tutorial, and y'all went to look at my nails, man. Look at my nails. I don't think nothing's wrong with my nails, but people be looking just like, man, cut your nails, do this, do this. You look stupid with that dust on the hair. Not knowing that I only did that as a review, surprisingly. Like, doesn't matter if the comments are good or bad. Of course, I hope they're good, but the way YouTube works, they don't really care if people thumbs up your video or thumbs down your video. If somebody rates your video, that's good. YouTube has no way of knowing what somebody says in the comments of your video. So some of that stuff can get marked as spam. Some of it they can get away with. But that you just got to deal with it sometimes. If somebody says some mean stuff, I'll leave the comment up because it makes the number of comments go up. The company see, hey, this person is getting views. Let's try to work with them. He said, I'm dipping on my scooter. Hey, yo, what's up, bro? I'm just like, this is my first time going live on Instagram. I'm actually live on my YouTube over here as well. People asking me questions about my beard and shaving and stuff. And if the family here, I'm going to tell you too, because I know you be gaming. You should start a gaming channel for your YouTube, bro. Or a YouTube channel for your game. And I'm over here speaking backwards. Hey, that's definitely how they do. They be having favorites. Them weekly people that go to the barbershop, they be like, I'm going to just hit him up real quick. That is how you sitting there. Like, not knowing, had he, like, lined me up, I probably would be making videos, like, in that dude's barbershop. Telling y'all, hey, if y'all ever in Vegas, come down. He hooked it up. He probably got some products and stuff. I could have, like, helped him out. I be trying to look for people to network with, but I don't really be knowing people that really want to be on YouTube like that. But, yeah, that's the same thing. They just threw me to the back, didn't show me no love. But that's good, though, because in the end, when I felt like, hey, I can't go to this person to learn something, I learned it by myself. I taught myself, and now I got a lot of you guys watching me, and I'm teaching you. And hopefully you guys take the advice I give you, and you guys can teach somebody else. Do I ever use beard wax? No, I do not. Or beard wax, yeah. Beard wax, balm, same type of thing. I do. But not too much because that, like, having, what is it? It's beeswax, actually, that's inside of beard balm. It makes the beard, like, hard. Like, my beard is thick already. So, lately, I've just been using, like, different oils in it to try to keep it, you know, soft. Especially, like, the weather. I don't know what happened, yo. Like, around December, I was expecting for it to be freezing cold out here. It was not cold at all. And now all of a sudden, as you guys can see, I got my jacket on. It's ice cold outside. So if I put some beard balm or wax in my beard and step outside, my face is just gonna freeze. Hold on. My bad, y'all. If I have my beard for 2 years, it's called a tweard. Never heard of that, but it makes sense. But I'm still going to say I just grew it for 2 years. If I tell people I got a tweard, they're going to be like, what? Like, you got a what? I'm going to have to keep explaining that. Have you tried the Shorty Red Hot Comb? No, I have not. I actually was trying to look it up to see. I was willing to try it. At first, I wasn't because they say you shouldn't put too much heat in your beard and things like that. But there's another video I almost made for you guys. I was about to cut my beard off, like, again, on camera. Like, it'd be a fight with this beard every morning, right? I was going to show you guys what my beard was looking like and how I was just tired of... Hold on, y'all. They keep bothering me. Hold on real quick. Hold up. Dang, y'all, my bad. Y'all still here watching? Cool, good looking. What you laughing at, Auntie? I forgot where. Oh, you probably came in here laughing when I said that was calling me. Dang, they need me to go use these muscles, man. Like, can you help us get this box? Like, man, I'm on doing something right now. Thank you, thank you. I'm definitely going to try to keep up the work here. Yo, what up, Smitty? And yeah, definitely, that's like a conversation starter. Said, how does it feel to have a beard? Do I get a lot of compliments from strangers? Yeah, definitely. That's actually what made me start this channel, because when I'm on the other channel doing, I mean, I'm all out of breath right now. Like, whoo, let me try to catch up real quick. Whew, I'll try to hurry up and run out there, grab the big old box, come back. But yeah, somebody actually stopped me the other day, but I don't know if it's a weird, like something weird about me, because I am really like a low-key person. Like, I stay to myself, stay to the corner. But if somebody starts a conversation with me, I'll definitely talk. But if nobody talks to me, I'll sit in the corner with my headphones on. I'll just be chilling by myself. So this dude came up to me the other day in the store, started the conversation. Hey, nice beard. How long you been growing it? Man, it's really nice, really nice. But in the end, that's why I kind of got to be cautious. I think he was one of those people that asked, where you work, man? How long you been working here? You want to come work with me and start a pyramid scheme? Like, come on, man. You can make all this money. And so anytime somebody tries to stop and talk to me and ask me certain things, I'd be like, what you want? What you want, man? Y'all don't know how many times I gave out, I got like it's not a fake phone number, but it's not my actual phone number, but I get the stuff like on my phone. Anytime I be like, hey, I'm gonna call you, we're gonna have a meeting, we're gonna go to Starbucks, I'm gonna tell you all about my business. I can't tell you right now because it's top secret, but if you come to my little meeting, I'm gonna tell you all about it, and you're gonna turn your $500 to $5,000 in 1 week. I promise. It be people like that that try to use my beard as a conversation to get it going. Hey, Auntie. Oh, you stay out in Vegas too? Man, it really do need to start getting hot, but not too hot. You can't get that Vegas hot. I be dying. Like, this is like the first and last time y'all probably see me with a jacket on, man. It be, woo, if y'all never been to Vegas, man, y'all better be prepared. Because it is super hot, and when it gets cold, it's not like as cold as I'm describing right now, but when I first came out here, my hand, I went down to the strip for like New Year's, and I didn't bring no gloves on my hand. I had to leave early. I didn't even make it till 12 o'clock. I had to get a ride to go back home. My hands were hurting so bad. I couldn't hold my phone. Like, putting them in my pocket wasn't working. Going like this, that was not working. I just, like, my hands were just going to fall off. It was so cold. It's so cold to the point that people were out there with the gloves that you can buy from the dollar store. You get like a 3-pack of gloves for $1. They were selling them for $6 and making bank. I said, man, like, they coming up. They know everybody's out here complaining, dying in the cold. What is the best beard oil? Honestly, that's a tough one. I don't really know what the best beard oil is. I've tried like a lot. The one I'm actually using, it's not even beard oil right now. It's coconut oil. That's what I'm using right now. For the most part, that's what I put in my beard today. Because, again, I don't really like using balms and waxes and stuff, especially right now. I need something real thin that can get down in there and, you know, get all up in the roots. And that balm, it just usually goes on the outside. It's kind of hard and tries to melt down. The way it's cold, it's not going to melt down in there. So, yeah, you can even just use coconut oil. It's not the best thing, and it doesn't have no smell to it. But I'll try to make a video because I don't feel like getting up to go get it. But somebody did send me a beard oil. And I think it smells good. It was one, I think it's called, I don't know the brand of it, but it's like a wood scent. And another one is like a peppermint or something scent. I really love beard like oils like that. It smells really good. But at the time when that person sent that to me, I tried to put them on game and like try to tell you guys about them. And I said, yo, what's your website? Because they just contacted me like randomly. I said, what's your website? You know, I got this site. I could put you on there or whatever. And they told me the bad answer. They said, I'm just now starting. I don't got no website. I don't have no inventory. I don't have no products. I just made that and sent it to you. And that's like pretty much the best one that I've had. And they don't even sell them. So I would put y'all on game if I could, but they don't got the products. Am I still looking for another soap other than Dove, or did I already find one? Yes, I am. I have not like actively been looking because I got some coupon people in the family again, and we still got a few bars of that, I don't even know what brand it was, but we still got a few bars of that other soap. But if I don't find nothing after that soap, I do plan on going back to Dove, unless you guys could put me on game with something. And speaking of soap, I am going to do another review on some soap soon, but it's not a shaving soap or a shower soap. I'll tell you guys when I'm doing my research on it a little bit more, then I'm going to buy it, and then I'll tell you guys about it. I like to be educated on things when I tell people what products to use. I don't like to just come on here and say, hey, buy this because I got it. Like, I want to tell you guys the benefits, test it out myself, show you guys a little bit of results, because I feel like, you know, you guys want quality content, so I try to give it to you. You say you're going to be in Vegas in July. Can I get a cut then? Hey, you might be able to. I mean, like, that's something cool. I wouldn't mind putting you on my YouTube channel, showing you guys. Again, I got to say this in front of everybody, though, right? I'm not a licensed barber, okay? I don't plan on messing you up, but I did used to cut people's hair all the time, like in high school and stuff like that, and just be doing little side hustles and making money and stuff like that. But no, I'm not a barber. I don't cut other people's hair on the weekly, daily, anything like that. But I feel like, you know, if I'm good enough to line myself up, I'm pretty sure I could line you up pretty good and, you know, see better instead of poking out of one eye going like that on myself. That would be pretty cool too. I'm sure people would want to see that, like see if I can line somebody else up as good as I do myself. Do you drink beer at all, man? Yes or no? I am 19. That was random, but nah. Nah, I don't drink beer. I actually got, nah, I ain't gonna show y'all what I got in this fridge, but I got some stuff over here, but for the most part, no, I don't drink beer. And I hardly drink at all anyways, and for people that might ask, do I smoke? No, I do not smoke either. But I drink a little bit, but nah, definitely not beer. Like, every time I would go to a party, people would always try to get me, oh, you got to get this kind. This is the brand right here. Or, man, you got to have it when it's ice cold. And they toss me one. I take a sip and say, dog, I'm about to waste it. I'm throwing it out. It's nasty. I can't. It's not for me. Mutton chops. Chops where it's a big, like, how could I have chops? Like, I don't know if you're talking about the same chops I'm thinking about, like, with the side cut off and it's just down on the side with hair on top. Like, I'm bald, so it would only be like this. Unless you're talking about cutting the whole middle part out. And, I don't know. Explain that a little bit better. Chances are that I don't know what you're talking about. I can already say I have not tried it, though. He said, I need to do that. Guys, I'm looking at these comments so late. My bad. I don't even know what you was talking about when you said you need to do it. I love your music, beats, and choice of clothes. Thank you. Thank you. That's something I'm actually going to show y'all right now. I've been trying to mix stuff up, right? But I didn't really want to do a review on this right here because I've tried, you know, on my other channel. You guys can see I did reviews like vlogging in the mall, buying outfits and stuff like that. I have like a whole bunch of shoes. Like I had to slow down because it was kind of addicting. But I used to buy shoes like once a month, like crazy. I used to follow, when I learned how to do it, following certain websites that tell you when the shoe is going to come out. I always wonder, like, how is the mall so packed? Like, how do you guys know when the shoe is coming out? Like, so I did some research. Again, you want something, you learn how to do it, right? I did some research, found some websites that tell me all the people in my area that's going to get a shoe on a certain day, and if anybody can just walk in and buy it, or if you have to enter a raffle to get it. And I went crazy, like buying shoes, too many shoes. So anyways, I was going to do a review on this, and I said, I don't know if I should, and like try to turn it into a shoe channel. But anyways, check this out. These are some Pumas. This is actually my first pair of Pumas. These are the Ren boots. And I picked these up because I needed some other black shoes. I'm going to show you all the ones I got on today. These kind of dirty, so y'all got to forgive me. These right here are the 6 rings. These are Jordan boots, like Weatherman boots, based off the same shoe title. But these ones are pretty cool, so that's what I got with this outfit today with, as y'all can see, some red joggers or whatever. So I needed some other boots in addition to some Timberlands I got, right? Because I got some Timberlands and don't wear them because them things hurt and they go too high up on my leg. Anyways, enough talking. Let me show you guys what these are. These right here are the Ren boots. I think these shoes are super dope. Check these out. With the gum bottoms. Never actually worn them before yet, but these shoes is pretty cool. Forgot waterproof right here. It's got the little inner lining, back little pull tab, the little arrows on it. Puma, I think these is clean. What y'all think about these? I was going to do like a little outfit of the day. But honestly, I don't really be like... I appreciate you saying you like my outfits and stuff, but I don't be really going nowhere like to even get dressed or nothing. I go to work and like I come home. Like there's nothing to really show. But that would be kind of cool though. Maybe I'll do a... show those shoes on feet. She said, my auntie watching me in this my Instagram chat, she thinks I'm lying because I said I don't drink. I don't. Thank you, auntie. I'm not lying. Matter of fact, let me show you. Never mind. I was about to. I ain't gonna show. I can't even do it. See, that might be another thing I'll end up getting a strike for on YouTube. They say, oh, you're showing alcohol. You have people that watch your videos that are under 18. Like, boom, done. Your channel is over. Kicked off YouTube. So that's why I kind of got to be careful on here what I be showing. But y'all can feel free to ask anything, though. But I just can't really post everything on here. Does Beard Balm help moisturize? Yes, I feel like it does. Anything on your beard is better than just waking up in the morning. Like, I might do that too. Like, my beard looks decent right now because there's still stuff in it. And at one point, I was putting a little band, like, on my beard so it could stay, like, you know, kind of neat when I go to sleep. But lately, I kind of stopped because my little band broke. When I wake up, man, this thing be looking like a bag of chips. It be looking so crunchy and dry. I be wanting to show y'all. I posted a picture before, and I said, all right, y'all, the gig is up. My beard looks nice on YouTube. But this is what it looks like every morning. And it was, I mean, the beard was looking crazy. But yeah, you definitely want to put moisturizer in your beard. That could be beard oil, balm. There's all types of oils. Uh-oh. My bad, auntie. My phone just died. Well, anybody that was watching me on Instagram, my bad. I don't know if y'all was probably watching me on both, but I could take this off. Boy's phone just went dead on him. Oh, well. But yeah, put something in your beard to keep it moisturized. Otherwise, it's going to become hard and brittle. And then when you put like a pick in it or start brushing it, you're going to start seeing hair all over the place. And it's really going to stunt your growth. For me, honestly, guys, when I do pick my beard, some hair do be coming out. But my beard is so full that it doesn't really make a difference. And it's not like piles and piles of hair. But if you're trying to grow and your beard is dry or, you know, just super dry and you're picking it out, like as it's trying to grow, you're going to be super mad. You're going to end up trying to cut it off, feeling like you're not getting no progress out of it. Do I judge people with a beard? By judge people? Yeah, technically, yeah. Actually, I didn't get a chance to tell somebody, but somebody I work with today, his beard was looking nice. Normally, I ain't gonna say he don't like line it up or whatever, but he don't really be on it like that. He was just kind of letting it grow. He came in there today. Man, his beard was looking super clean. I was gonna tell him, but I didn't get a chance to. But yeah, I look at other people's beards. But I don't look at other people's beards, which some, I'm not saying you're doing this, but I know some people have commented on my channel and they look at my beard and then they look at where they're at and they get discouraged. So I don't look at anybody else's beard and say, I want my beard to look like that. Or I don't say, my beard is better than his. Like, I don't really care about what somebody else's beard is looking like. You got a beard, man. You in the beard gang, man. What's up, bro? It's all like that. But nah, I don't really judge nobody about their beard. What do girls think of my tweerd? Man, they love it. For the most part, women, that's what I said, which is kind of crazy. Like, beards have been in forever. I have not had a beard forever. I think in total, I've had a beard for about 4 years when I started actually letting it grow. But yeah, there's some people who love the beard. They want to, you know, play with the beard and say, like, you know, I be seeing a post, I need a guy with a beard, like, in my life and stuff like that. And there's other people, nobody tells me directly, but I see people on Facebook saying, oh, if he got a beard, like, he's out of there. Beards look so nasty and stuff like that. So yeah, it's I ain't gonna say it's 50-50, but you got people who like beards and other people who would wish you cut it off. And I'm late on the comment, but yeah, he said, bet that would be perfect. We'll schedule. Definitely, I think that would be cool. I really want to, if anybody else on this does, like, YouTube videos, like, let me know. I've been actually watching a lot of other people's videos and kind of searching keywords like Vegas. I want to, like, meet some Vegas YouTubers so I can do other types of videos. Like, I just feel like I love just being creative and doing creative things. So I want to meet up with some other creative people and network. That would be really cool. She said, I would love to network with you. I'm licensed in barbering and styling. Been doing hair for over 25 years. I've seen it all. Within reason, I want to make multiple streams of income. Definitely, I would be interested. That's why I always ask women, like, a lot of people, that's why it helps to do research, right? Because guys, with me having a beard, a guy wants to hear about how to grow a beard from another guy, right? But the stuff that I put in my beard, I sometimes watch, like, videos from females and see what they put in their hair. And, like, I test it out and tell you guys how it works on my beard. So, it's pretty working out. But, yeah, women are very into hair. Like, they've always been into it. So, any guys in this channel, which mostly it's all of y'all, but ask the women in your life something about hair, and I'm pretty sure they'll put you up on game. Whether it be a tool or a certain oil or whatever to use. I always be asking my sister and stuff sometimes. Sometimes she put me on game. Other stuff, I'll send her, like, little videos, like, what you think about this? She'd be like, nah, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because she on a little Team Natural and stuff, too. I be trying to see if I can put her on here, but she be kind of shy. My sister be trying to, she told me she was going to make a YouTube channel. I subscribed to her. I think she put one video up. And she was like, forget it. I'm out. Do your thing, bro. What brand of machine do I use to make t-shirts? My machine, what is it? The Cricut. I use a Cricut. And the way I do it, actually the machine doesn't really do it, but yeah, the machine is what kind of cuts it out. But I draw all the stuff, like, on my computer. My bad, y'all. Using, what programs I got? Photoshop, Anime Studio, Manga Studio. I edit my videos in Sony Vegas, different things like that. And I make my designs, cut them out, like, with either, mostly it's vinyl, like iron-on vinyl, and I'll make a t-shirt that way. But you got to make sure the design is simple enough to be able to cut it out. And if you want to see more about shirts, I don't know if you've seen it already, or maybe you didn't, but I have, like, a longer video on my other channel showing you, like, a whole bunch of different shirts I made. And I make t-shirts out of, like, tape and, like, all type of stuff. Cut out tape and put it on a shirt as, like, a demo to see if people will like it. And if they like it, then I'll make the actual ones, the permanent ones that you can actually throw in the washer over and over and sell them that way. Nice way to test it out. Have I ever been to a strip club? And I kind of like these random questions. I have been. Hopefully, I can speak on this. But, yeah, I've been to a strip club one time. It was cool, but it wasn't cool, man. I forgot where I was at in there, right? Let me tell y'all. This is another little story, right? I go there for the first time. I'm sitting there drinking, chilling, right? They playing some really, really good music, right? Your boy just wanted to get up and start dancing, right? But there was no dance floor, right? Because I go to the strip club, start dancing, they're going to probably kick me out. Because I'm pretty sure somebody going to start throwing some dollars at your boy, you feel me? But now there was ladies up in there watching the other ladies. And I was sitting there just chilling, just kind of like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird being in here. Like, anyways, sitting by myself. One girl come sit on my lap. Another girl sit on my lap. The other girl come back. I'm like, damn. Like, they own your boy. They love me up in here, man. She was like, come around with me. Come with me to the back. Come with me to the back. Like, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do something special. And I'm faded. You guys got to keep in mind. Like, I didn't know where I was at, right? I'm like, let's go. She grabbed my hand. She get in there. She's like, I can't be all explicit, but how much money you got? I'm like, I started lying to her because I started realizing, I'm like, coming out, okay, I'm at the strip club. I know what she's trying to do. She's like, oh, for $500, I something, I'll come to the back. I was like, okay, let me stop drinking right now because they about to get me up in here. I thought they was really in love with your boy. They was trying to get up in the pockets. I got He said he don't take me serious because the way I talk. Hey, I'm being serious, though. For real. Who's my favorite Migos member? I don't really have a favorite. I definitely listen to their music. I actually been listening to, I don't even know the name of their last tape, but if you guys see the video on my channel where I put it like a little, the bass in the back, oh, I was testing it out with that Migos for sure. That Walk It Like I Talk It, and I forgot the name of the other song, but that stuff bumps for sure. Said, I want to dye my beard, but I'm tired of putting the dye on my face. I used to use Beijing, but it turned gray, orange, and light brown. What's a decent dye you recommend? I have no idea on what dyes to use. A lot of people think I use dye because my beard is dark, but I don't use dye, so I have not done research on it. and probably you might want to do the research on your own with that one, because with me not knowing exactly what to look for and not being able to test it out before I tell you, I think you might want to, you know, check with somebody who has used dye. But as far as Beijing, I don't recommend Beijing, because that's actually the first product that I heard about where people was putting it on their head to like make a hairline. And if I know a lot of people like the Topic stuff that I use, but for the people who said the Topic stuff that I used was, it looked bad and stuff like that, didn't look real, oh, if you put some Beijing on there, it is gonna look far from real. Trust me, it's like super, super, super dark. It's like pitch black, so I don't think it looks very realistic at all. Sending love from Baton Rouge, man. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching. I'm going to ask you guys this too, just see if people can get the comments going. What's the first video of mine that you've seen? And like, how has my channel like helped you? Like, did I show you guys how to line your beard up? Did you not ever line your beard up until you watched my video? Did you ever, you know, always want to try a safety razor and never did until I showed you guys how I use it? Did you guys come across my channel randomly and like you've always been able to grow a beard but you never wanted to, and saw my channel and say, I'm finally gonna grow it now? Like, there's some questions I was asking in my other video that I don't think I'm even gonna I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it. What am I up to after the live chat is over? I actually need to be up to it right now. I'm gonna show y'all. Actually, I was making a logo for somebody's business. Let me turn this thing on. This is what I always be up to on like all night on my little computer here. It's a little graphics tablet, so I can actually draw on the screen. And this is what I use to make t-shirt designs. And when I design these buttons and stuff like that, I draw them all on my computer here. And then I just turn them into other products like shirts and buttons and patches. And I might as well show y'all right now, because I really don't think I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Boom. So I've been making, in addition to the buttons I got, I've been making patches. You can see this one says King. I did this as a remake of, I made a shirt called Unapologetically Black, or that's what it said on it. And it was a t-shirt design. I started learning how to make patches, and I said I want to make that into a patch design. But the way it said Unapologetically Black, or Unapologetically at the top and then black, and like everything was broken out, it wouldn't work for a patch because the patch needs to be one piece. I tried to remake that, and it ended up coming up with this, like low-key by mistake. So it's just a face in there, a bearded face with the crown that says King on it. And you guys might say it looks like me, but if I show you guys the full video, this is actually somebody else. Like, I drew a picture of somebody else when I first started doing graphic design, and it was their picture. I just took the eyes off so it wouldn't look too much like them, and then they had a mustache, but they didn't have a beard, and I just erased the mustache, and the rest of the shape of Africa makes it look like it's a beard. So I think this is pretty cool. So I made a whole bunch of these. Well, not a whole bunch, but a few here. And then I even put it on a beanie, because I went to go see the Black Panther movie last night, and this is what I wore up in there. Let me put this back in. Damn, I done lost the spot. And he said, why was it in a wrap? Nah, I just started to put it in here like, this is like my little branding. Let me show y'all something else. But it's just missing the little clip on it. I've been trying to really brand myself. Like, this is stuff that I enjoy doing off of YouTube. It's just so, I ain't gonna say, I have faith, right? It just hasn't taken off crazy like this channel is yet. Because this is a how-to channel. People come here to learn something for themselves versus me showing you guys something, trying to sell something. People are not always trying to, you know, buy stuff. But doing stuff like this is what I'm really interested in. More than my beard. But check this out. I made a whole bunch of these. I need to put them on my website, but I got a bag. It's a whole bag full of these things right here, right? So yeah, I've been making stuff like this, branding myself. So I sell the little buttons, same button that I got, you know, buttons right here. Make them, got my little brand, little hang tag, my little business information on the back on my business card, and boom. It's a pin back button. I make magnets and stuff like that. And I just got a whole bunch of different products. So this is something else that I'm interested in that I'm going to actually start trying to do. Looking for like local events with other creative people that do similar stuff, so I can try to, you know, sell things. Because honestly, I be feeling like these beard videos are repetitive, and even though I can make the same video that I did like a long time ago and re-upload it or show you guys the same tutorial, it's definitely going to help new people, because a lot of people are not going to go back and watch it. But me knowing that they're definitely on my channel, it kind of does something. I don't know what it is, the OCD. I got something where it bothers me when stuff is kind of messy. As y'all might have been able to tell when I made that video about telling y'all my bed is always made and stuff like that. But yeah, I try to be very organized and clean and all that. That's why it's in the bag too. You saved my head. I bought a safety razor, shave secret and all. You have great advice. Big ups and thanks. Appreciate it. And I'm glad that I can help you learn that stuff. I live in a house. It just said poor connection on my phone and cut it off. She said BRDGNG is a great natural product that the true professionals know how to use by the using of the timing. Dang, this thing just keeps cutting off. To keep a natural looking color to super dark. For that question, there's a product conflicting with it. As far as it going super dark, yeah, that's probably what it is. Or maybe their hair was like too low. I've seen some people, like, if you have like longer hair and you're trying to use it to sharpen up your line, it looks nice. But the person that I'm giving an example about, again, I seen this dude. This dude was pretty much bald. You might as well say he was bald, and he painted his head pitch black. Like, it didn't look real at all. But I do believe you, though, because you said you're, you know, a professional. You've been in the business for years. So I guess that's a product that you would want to use or have somebody that knows what they're doing to do it on you, which I would suggest anyways. And I'm not going to try BRDGNG because that stuff, the reason people use that stuff is because it pretty much, it's going to stain your face pretty much to keep that nice sharp line. So if you mess it up or keep it on too long and you try to wipe it off, your beard line going to be looking messed up until it fades away on its own. From what I know. I didn't do my research on it, but this is just something I think is going to happen. Alright, Mike, see. Definitely. Have a professional do it. I'm going to start showing y'all some of the pictures I be seeing on my Instagram. I'll be like adding little barber stuff to my favorites, and I'll be wanting to repost it, but I don't be knowing how to, like, I don't think I have too many people that follow me on this channel on my Instagram, so I don't want to start flooding it with like beard stuff. So you guys will understand what I'm saying. But speaking of that, YouTube has now tried to become Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen my post, but they now allow people to post either a status or a quick picture or a quick video like on the news feed. And I think that would be very helpful. Like, I wouldn't mind like staying in contact with you guys, but I don't think people even look at that stuff. Let me see. I'm trying to load this up. I'm going to show you guys this other thing that I was working on here. I'm just about done. Right before I jumped on here, I was having a conversation with the final steps to make this logo. And I think I actually heard the noise. My phone died before I could check it, but I think they just paid for it. Do I think hair illusion is better than Topic? I have not used hair illusion, but from what I've heard, people do recommend that product. But I think that's because, well, this is with any product, but I think like the really popular like barbers and stuff, that's the product that they show in their videos and things like that. So of course everybody would want to go with that. Alright, man, are you late? I forgot about the title. He said, come on, it's a wrap. Nah, I'll do a quick explanation. All in all, YouTube has been messing up. The numbers are not looking right. If you guys see how many subscribers I have, which I used to hide it before, but now it's like, whatever, you guys can see it on mine. But having 38,000 subscribers, people who willingly click to say, hey, I like this guy's videos, I want to see more, and then for me to spend all my time editing a video and putting it up to get 1,000 views, 2,000 views, you know, maybe 5,000 at the most, like on average. Of course, some of them have millions, but on average, I don't think something is adding up. And I don't think it's you guys. I think it's YouTube messing up. And it's definitely been proven because there's some people that I myself am subscribed to. Go to my little subscription box. I don't see nothing from people I want to see. Then I go to the recommended, like, here's some stuff you might want to see. And all the people that I really do want to see is in there. So, like, my videos are not even getting out to anybody. So that's why I said YouTube is a wrap. It's not a wrap for me, but YouTube is just messing up everything. Monetization, money, deleting videos, and things like that. So that's why I've kind of been slowing down, as I was saying before. How to remove your hair follicles. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there's people that can do that. I'll probably look that up too, because I know a lot of people would want to know that, which would come in handy if, which is like the reason that I like to shave my head often, is because when it starts growing back, I don't really like the way it looks. So it's like, man, it's got to be completely bald. You can't have no missing areas, no low shaded spots or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure removing the hair altogether would be a good sign until science comes out. Well, I mean, science is already out, but until they find a way to help people regrow their hair, but you got to have them weak hair follicles, and you're going to be mad you done took yours all out. Even like, damn, the same day you take all yours out, it's going to be on the news. Scientists have just came out with a way for men, bald men to get an afro. Only if you have your hair follicles, you're going to be like, oh, let me get a refund. Got to do more hair and beard tutorials. Those are popping. I'm definitely going to keep those coming. I have like, what, like at least 3 or 4 new videos that I've recorded, but I just didn't edit none of them because they're like so long. Like I'm sitting there talking to the camera. Like even right now, I told myself, I said, I'm going to jump on here real quick just to give a quick update, and then I'm going to get back to making this logo for somebody that already done paid me for it. And I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get into that again. Let me see what I was trying to show y'all. I can't even find it now. If y'all still in there, throw in some more questions though. Otherwise, I'm going to be responsible and get up off of here. Let me show y'all. Boop. Alright, this ain't nothing too crazy, but this is what they asked for. Actually, I'm going to show y'all. Damn, I can't. My phone died. I was going to show y'all the picture of what they asked for and what I ended up making. But somebody asked me to make a logo for them, for their business. Easy File Docs. Help you with your, what is it, divorce, notary publics, and custody, and name changes, and certified copies, and more. Hey, look, man, you get some free advertisement right there. But yeah, they wanted me to make this logo for them, so I just drew this up. And it's going to be big enough to make it into a patch or print it onto a t-shirt or make a banner and things like that. Like, different stuff like that. So that's actually what I've been working on here. What's the other stuff? Was I ever a thug in life? When you went to have a... What? When you have a line-up mustache, you look like Lloyd Banks. I never heard that one before. It's like, is that the same question? Was I ever a thug in life? No, I would never consider myself a thug. Like, I try to be a square bear. That's what I learned, man. I am from a rough area, right? That's where I grew up in. Really rough area. That's a part of like a story time I was gonna make too, but I don't know, like, I didn't know you guys would be interested in that, but since you asked. But yeah, I have been in some stuff, right? Not me necessarily, but the people that I used to hang out with. Oh man, let me tell y'all one. This dude that I used to hang out with in high school, right? Just because we was in school, you end up hanging around bad people. I hung around this dude. I knew something was up. This dude got me in trouble, got himself in trouble. Come to find out, this dude murdered somebody when we was in high school, and he just got caught. And it's crazy to know that I was hanging out with this dude. Like, I knew something was wrong with him, but apparently he did a drive-by on somebody on the freeway, killed somebody, right? Killed somebody. Dude that I was hanging with killed somebody. Skipped town and moved like to a whole different state. They never knew who it was. Next thing I know, I seen him all over Facebook and all over the news and all that stuff. I seen his mom and sister and stuff like that talking about, that's my baby, he didn't do it, he didn't do it. And from I can't judge nobody, but from the stuff that I know that I was around, like, dog, he did it. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, in addition to that, I mean, I did the regular bad kid stuff. But as far as thug stuff, nah, I never been into like gang banging or nothing like that. Claiming no set, hanging with a whole bunch of people, trying to be tough. I like to be the square bear, as I said at the beginning of the video. I like to sit back, do my thing. I don't try to show out, show off, do nothing. And I don't even really talk to people unless they talk to me. Which I think is really funny how I can come on here and talk to thousands of people. But honestly, in real life, y'all, I could talk my head off. but only if you seem friendly and you try to start the conversation. Otherwise, that's just how I am. Because you never know, man. Some people, man. Some people. He said there's too much money in keeping men spending money for hair loss solutions instead of giving us a cure. Giving a cure-all. I definitely think that's true. That's what they say. The same thing as far as like cancer. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've been seeing like, I didn't really look into it, but people saying like, oh, here's the little thing, or like the cure for cancer and all that stuff like that, and it was like approved and tested and all that stuff, and it works. But I don't want to give y'all too much info on that and say you heard it from me, because I heard it from a source that I don't know is reliable. But yeah, definitely that's how things go. They got the solution to stuff. They want to keep that money coming in. That's understandable. That's why I just was like, forget it, man. I'm just going to be bald. You know, boys just going to be bald. What do I think about the goofy hair tattoo? Well, I don't think it is kind of goofy, but some of them look decent. I wouldn't do it. If you want to ask me that, I wouldn't do it because like I done already showed the whole world that I'm bald and showed y'all my story, and then for me to just show up to work tomorrow and I got a hairline like that, it ain't adding up. And then I was also going to make a longer video about somebody who did a review. Drop a comment or something. They said it's connected. There it is. So I think it's back. But yeah, there was somebody else who did a review on their hair tattoo, and they said they regretted it because the person they went to pretty much messed it up. Like the hairline was unnatural, and even before they came out and they made that video, they were trying to be slick. And like they just came on YouTube like one day and like they had like a really like sharp hairline, and like I see stuff when you guys ask me, do I judge other people's like beard and stuff? Like I was judging his head, but being a YouTuber, you know, like it would be kind of seen as disrespectful or mean or whatever. Like if you comment on that, it's like he didn't make a video about his head, so I'm not gonna comment on it. But I damn sure seen it, and it looked crazy, man. He looked like a fool for real. He looked like a fool. And he said it himself. I can actually tell y'all now because he came out and said it himself that he felt dumb for doing it, and the person he said that person who did his hair tattoo ruined his life and all that. I don't think it really ruined his life, and I think he's actually been trying to get it removed and stuff like that, but I don't think it's hey, I didn't even have to say the name. You already know who I'm talking about. Y'all see the name in the comments right there. That's exactly who I'm talking about. And I was going to make a video about it a long time ago, but you know how YouTube is. I don't want people to think like, oh, you hating on him, you talking about him, and like, you know, I didn't really want to get into that. But yeah, I did notice his fake hairline, and it was horrible, honestly. What do I think about the whole trending man weave wave? Again, those ones look kind of good, but again, I wouldn't do it. What's that dude? Boom Gang, whole lot of gang shit, whatever. He did that. I swear, I don't know what his hair was like before, but now all of a sudden he got dreads and stuff like that. And them cuts be looking super, super clean, but I don't know the process. But the reason I'm fine with just being bald is because I don't want another task to always have to constantly do. I'm pretty sure they got to glue that stuff on every morning. And if you glue it on wrong one day, or I don't know what type of glue is on under there, if you come out to this Vegas weather and it get hot and that hairline just starts sliding off, it just start melting off, and you ain't even gonna know till somebody tell you, or you get back to the house, you're gonna be embarrassed. But nah, I don't want to have another task to have to manage. Like honestly, you guys compliment me on this beard and stuff. Y'all, when I do these, not the videos necessarily, but when it comes for me to line my beard up, I be like, here we go again. Honestly, because I gotta spend so much time in the bathroom trying to get a perfect, super crispy line, and no matter how long I'm in the bathroom lining it up, 3 days later, 4 days later, what happened? The hair is all back over my face and looking crazy again. So it is definitely a task. What it do? Hey, what up, Debo? Hey, you ain't get my chain on me. My grandmama gave me this chain, dog. I don't know. I won. Give me my money. No, it's good. First time he did the shit, it was straight. I don't even know. I don't even think I seen it the first time he did it. I just seen, I don't know, just over time, I just started watching it, and it looks super crazy. Like, even like he said in the video, like, his hairline was, like, all the way down to his eyebrow. It curved in super sharp, and it was looking random. He said, yeah, you could sweat up in that mug. I bet. Man, I be sweating now. I got a bald head. Imagine imagine sweating up under that and the water, the sweat is just piling up, just waiting for an escape, and then some of the glue just melts off and you have just waterfall just dripping down your face. They be like, damn, bro, is it that hot? He be like, man, I've been sweating since this morning. This is barely just leaking out right now. I can't wait to get off work, take this hair off. That's like women do. That's like the ladies do. I can't wait to take this wig off when I get off work, girl. I ain't trying to be like that. I can't wait to get off work. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take these waves off when I get off tonight. Take this mohawk off tomorrow. I'm gonna have an afro. Next day I'm gonna have something else. Y'all laughing because that's what y'all be doing, huh? Are you keeping the front of it long or shaping it? Yeah. My bad. See, this is stuff that I thought you guys would want to see, but it be getting like frustrating sometimes. As I was saying, the reason why I don't record or upload or even edit all my stuff. I made a video. You guys probably cannot tell because my beard is still super long, but my beard was way longer and I cut a whole bunch of it off in the sink. I was gonna make the video or whatever. Then I was like, nah, but yeah, I shaped it up. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me actually, so you guys can see the white shirt. See it a little bit more. I kind of shaped it. But the way it grows, the way my beard grows, it's like the hair on the sides, it wants to grow way longer. Like the hair down here be sticking out crazy long. You guys can see. I'm going to try to pull it down so you guys can see it more. Boom. But yeah, the hair is like super long. And that's the way it be wanting to stay. Like on the side, now I done messed it up. But that's the way it be wanting to stay on the sides. And then in the middle, it don't be getting as long. So anytime I do my little trim, I always like try to round it off. And try to, you know, cut some off so it looks a little decent. The longer the hair gets, the harder it is to manage. And I don't know some stuff keeps popping up all over my phone. I don't know if I'm losing connection or if there's a time limit for this or what. He said when we wake up in the morning, gonna have a cul-de-sac. Yup. That's definitely how it is. Let me see. What's the name of my channel for shirts? It's not just a t-shirt channel, but it's the initials NDM and the word 91 TV. Or just type in Nate Matthews. And that's the channel that comes up over this one. But y'all should see it, man. I wish my phone didn't die because I got a picture. Or maybe go follow me on Instagram too if y'all feel like it. My same thing is NDM, the number 9, and the word 1 spelled out, O-N-E. And I showed a picture on there where I just woke up and my beard was looking crazy. And that's how it looks every morning. I don't just make my beard nice like just for YouTube. I keep my beard nice. But I'm saying when I wake up in the morning, people ask me for like what's my night beard routine. I don't have a night beard routine. I think it can be kind of helpful, but I don't be wanting to waste products. Like there's no point in me putting a whole bunch of beard oil and balm and all that stuff so I can look good in my dreams. You feel me? I don't know who's going to be in my dreams that night. Sometimes it might be worth it to put, you know, fix it up in your sleep. But for the most part, I ain't trying to wake up to have oil all over my bed and stuff like that. So I just go to sleep. And they said, well, I should get a satin pillowcase. I ain't doing all that. I'm going to be sweating that pillowcase out. But they say you should get a satin pillowcase so it can keep the moisture in your beard. Man, my pillowcase is probably just be taking everything out of my beard. That's why I be looking dry in the morning. But every morning, I fix it up. So I'll be set. Just throw some, you know, hot water on there to make the beard soft. And then sometimes you can put balm, but for the most part, I've been putting oils. And make sure it goes down into the skin. Like actually massage it into the skin. And you'll be looking good for the day. If y'all think I still look decent right now, I put this in there hours and hours ago. Let's see. Do I ever wear a do-rag? Man, a do-rag for what? Nah, I ain't got no do-rag. I got this though. Let me show y'all. I got this, which I wear it sometimes. It's a little elastic thing. I can't put it on right now, or I don't feel like putting it on. But pretty much, I wrap it over my face and tie it pretty much down here, like on my beard, to keep my beard, you know, secure. And this is pretty much, you know, satin right here, whatever type of material it is, to keep it on point. But better than this, what I liked is using just a little like hair tie, just to keep the hair intact. So when I wake up in the morning, it's not all spread out and like, you know, going all over the place. Just put a little hair tie on it, maybe even 2, depending on how long it is, to keep it, you know, keep the hair straight. I should braid it like Dub C. Hey, actually, some girl, she braided my beard one time. And I was walking around. I think I took pictures of it, too. They're on, like, my Facebook or something. But I did braid my beard up one time, but I didn't go out the house like that. Because I was like, people going to be looking at me crazy. I'm just trying something out, guys. I'm just testing it out. But, yeah, I did. I did that before. Hey, that would look crazy in a good way or a bad way. He said, I should grease my beard up and shape it to a point. It's already enough of a point for me. I ain't trying to have just a sharp point. Like, that'd be kind of deadly. You making my beard into a point and then put some beard balm in it with the beard wax to make it stiff. All I gotta do is look down and just stab myself right in the chest. That's it. Then the title will really match what's going on. It'll be a wrap for real. Nah, where is it at? No, this is not the same. It's actually open on both ends. Look. Actually open on both ends. Just throw it over your head. Boom. I don't use it too often, though. Do I ever use anything to keep my head from sweating? Man, nah. I actually got a product. I'm thinking about doing it. And y'all let me know, too, because I wanted to make a video on it, but I didn't want to like come on here sounding like I'm complaining, even though it low-key is a complaint. But I feel like companies send me stuff all the time, right? Now, before I had subscribers and stuff like that, nobody was sent, or a few people. There's certain people I still rock with to this day because they was rocking with me when nobody was really watching. But other companies, there's been some companies who I might have reached out to and say, hey, I make YouTube videos, I'm trying to see if you can send me this product. They do not reply to me. Then they see a video going viral. They be all up in my email. Hey, we got this product. We want to send it to you. And But anyways, long story short, a company sent me something that I feel it might be able to stop like your head from sweating and stuff. People have asked me about that. But that company is not, like, I don't know. Like some companies, they'll say, hey, we're going to kick you a couple of dollars or something like that. Or we're going to send you a box full of products in addition for you. We're going to send them so you can give them away to your subscribers. I'm pretty sure you guys would like free stuff. And if a company sent it to me for free, I would love to give you guys the stuff that they send me. But anyways, they sent me some stuff. I think it would work, but I never tried it. Reason being, I don't want to try it, and then it works great, and then I'm still like, well, they ain't about to pay me for it. Like, I'm not about to give them free advertising so they can make a whole bunch of money, and, like, I'm not getting nothing out of it. So that's the reason I have not tried it, but you guys want to know, so I might do it anyway. That's the same, not the same situation with the topic, but as I said in that video with the fake hairline topic, I heard about that product a long time ago, and I was like, I ain't about to do that. Like, I'm not about to walk around with that stuff on my head or whatever. But a lot of people was not necessarily asking for it. They didn't even know the product exists. I seen it when people was trying to make me feel bad that I was telling people to just have, like, just be bald and just be fine with being bald and girls will still like you and stuff like that. There was some people coming at me in the comments saying, saying like, oh, you're just saying that because you're black and blah, blah, blah. Like, a lot of black people are bald, so they look normal with bald heads. And me, I have, you know, dips and stuff in my head and da-da-da-da. So, obviously, they were not too happy with me telling them just to live life and just deal with it. So, I was like, okay, let me find a solution for these people because they're trying to make it seem like it's my fault that they're losing their hair or whatever. So, here's a solution. Boom. You guys can try it. It's crazy how successful that video was, and that's the only time I ever tried it. To be real, YouTube hasn't been the same since they sold out to Google. I missed the video response features and all the other features. I swear, yo, I was just thinking about that the other day. That used to be like the best. Like, on my channel, like, my original, I ain't gonna tell y'all the name of my original channel because it's like not a crazy name, but I got some like crazy videos. I don't know, just some stuff that I don't really want to advertise too much. But yeah, I used to have like a little rap contest or whatever where I would make a video. I would like show myself making a beat. You guys see me make some beats on here sometimes. But I would make a beat. I would rap to it. And then I'll say, hit the video link in the description, download the beat, and post the video as a response. And I would have like a whole bunch of, it was like a rap competition. Then I would download everybody's videos and put one like really big video onto my page. Like, that stuff was real cool. Then they took all that stuff away. They had the, I forget the name of what it used to be called. It was like the YouTube chat or something, where it was kind of like, I don't even know, I was going to say like MySpace. But anyways, where people can go on your YouTube like channel itself, instead of each video, they can come directly to your channel and leave a comment and have like a whole conversation like on your thing. That used to be like in the forefront, like on YouTube, where everybody will see that as soon as they come to your channel. So of course they'll, you know, shout themselves out, tell me about themselves, and do different things. And then they kind of made it like they buried it within YouTube, so nobody commented on it for like 2 or 3 years, and then YouTube finally updated it. If you take a look at my page, a lot of channels have it now, but not all of them. But there's a new button called YouTube Community, and that's where you can see if I type something like a Facebook status, for example, or a picture or a video, that will show up there and not on my YouTube, like the actual channel. But it doesn't seem to be working too well. Nobody even nobody looks at it. I really think they're messing YouTube up. And again, only reason I feel like I can say it now is because I feel like it's affecting me. But yeah, it seems like it's affecting everybody. Like bigger YouTubers they're quitting, saying like, man, y'all gotta go to my website if y'all want to see something. Like, I ain't at that point yet, because I ain't trying to bring a whole audience directly to my website. I really enjoy YouTube. I've been on here since like 2005 from, you know, all the channels that I've had in total. But yeah, they're messing it up. I got an email. It didn't affect this channel, but one of my other channels, which would make sense for the title that it's a wrap for YouTube. But yeah, they demonetized the whole channel. They said this channel does not have enough subscribers or enough watch time when it has like a whole bunch of views, but I don't know how they operate or whatever. But yeah, I got an email a long time ago, or like 2 or 3 weeks ago, said if this channel does not get at least like 4,000 minutes of view time and at least 1,000 subscribers by this time, then that's it. It's a wrap. So I was like, I don't care. Like, even though there's good videos on there, I don't really like upload constantly. So yeah, I got an email today. It's like, as we told you a few weeks ago, this page is a wrap. Like, so they didn't delete my channel, but pretty much not getting nothing out of it, like, ever again, pretty much. So that's why, don't be upset. But if I start uploading reviews on this channel talking about my new laptop and stuff, that's why. Because that's what I used to do on a separate channel. Again, I like to be organized. I had a channel where I show shoes, electronics, my speakers and stuff like that, and all that stuff has just been messing up. It's hard to manage different stuff, so I just been trying to throw it on this channel. He said, yeah, it was kind of like a guest book on your page. I remember receiving all the love and hate on it. Yep, definitely. That's exactly how it was. Like, yeah, I missed the old YouTube. I'm hoping they get it together, because honestly, even though YouTube pays, like, I'm not even, honestly, hope you guys can realize it, but I don't be on here for the money. Like, it pays good money, but my main reason for being on here was for the feedback. So if I work real hard on designing stuff and making stuff or showing you guys things, the fact that people tell me like that I'm helping them out, or something is cool, or they would want to buy something that I sat there for hours and hours on making something by hand, makes me feel good to know, like, hey, it's appreciated they watching and stuff like that. And it was never about the money, because my other channel, I was getting good money on that. And what was crazy is I was getting a lot of views, but like, I wasn't getting no likes, really, no comments. And I was like, I swear, like, I've never bought a fake view, a fake like, fake nothing. But that's what it ended up starting to look like. It was like, wow, like, the numbers are going up. Nobody ain't saying nothing. Like, forget this channel. I'm going over here. And that's why I've been steadily on this channel, because usually, for the most part, every time I upload something, y'all show love. But now it's been kind of messing up. Yep. It was cool, man. Everybody used to, that's when there was like a lot more people networking and stuff back then. And now everything is like, what's in it for me? Like, I'm about to get some money out of this. Like, you have to have this many subscribers for me to put you in my video or talk to you and all this type of stuff. It's just gotten all out of hand. Yep. They blocked the uploads. That's actually the reason. That's what they were saying as a part of the email too. The reason why they were demonetizing channels. And again, I was mad. I was gonna say it on this channel too, but I was like, I don't want to show them more love. But there's somebody on YouTube, I forget their name, but I found out about it probably like a month ago. They have literally been going to every single video that I put on this channel, downloading it and putting it on their channel. And then in the description where it says like add my Facebook and stuff, they just change it to their Facebook. And like on the video where it might have, you know, say BeardGang.com, they erased it and put like their stuff on there. Like, follow them on Instagram. And like in the description, hey guys, I decided to make this video this week to show you guys this. I'm like, really? Like, it was a whole channel. I swear it was like at least like 60 videos. Every single video was me and it was them. And they were like probably getting paid for it too. So I kind of understand, but it kind of messes it up for everybody. Now nobody, like, YouTube is super strict. Anytime I upload a video, for example, what video? This one makes sense. The last video I uploaded on this channel, which was the that silly girl, the little music video I did, I didn't get no money from that at all. Like not 1 cent. But that's because I used it. I forgot what instrumental it was, but anyway, it was a copyrighted instrumental. So it's like, okay, that's cool. But then there's other videos where, you know, this thing is messing up. Thanks, man. Good night. But yeah, there's other videos where I know nothing is wrong with the video at all. Sometimes it don't even be music in the video at all. Or it be a song that I made. I made the beat. I wrote the lyrics. I did everything on it. I put it on there. And it'll show up, hey, you can get paid for this video. I checked the next day. And it's taken off saying, we have to review this video. We're taking it down. We're taking the money back. Because we don't know that. How do we know that you made this beat? How do you know? And I have to sit there and email them and like show them proof and like all type of stuff. And they'll be like, all right, here's your video back. And they've been doing that like crazy, like with damn near every video now. So they're making it like a lot harder, because even if YouTubers don't get paid, YouTube themselves, they're definitely getting paid. They'll say, you know, you can't get no money, but we banking out. And then I forget the percentage. I could be wrong on this part, but I think it's probably like a 60-40 split, whereas I might get 60% of the money and they get 40% just from allowing me to upload it. And then if they say you don't have full rights, then they're going to take a larger cut. They're going to get 80%, I'm going to get 20%. Like, they messing us up on here. And the thing that sucks about it, whereas like there's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and whatever other sites that people be on, there's nowhere else. Like, this is YouTube. Like, they were kind of stuck with this. I mean, I'm sure I could upload videos on Facebook, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I made a Instagram, or not Instagram, a Facebook like fan page. I didn't really want to make a fan page, but I had to because of Instagram. Like, if I wanted to share certain stuff or try to promote some certain things, they say you have to make a fan page, and this stuff is like hard to manage, and like I feel like I'm not doing justice to the people that actually followed me on Facebook, like on my Facebook fan page. Like, I don't even upload nothing on there, but I had to make the page. It's like I'm tired of trying to spread this stuff out everywhere when it used to work on YouTube, but they just don't want it to work no more. Yeah, they definitely want a real big piece. Am I happy with my YouTube channel? Overall, I am happy with my YouTube channel. I have like a little thing hanging up on my wall. It says congrats for 10,000 subscribers. I'm really like, I'm definitely happy overall. Yeah, I have some complaints and stuff like that, which is why I didn't want to make a video specifically on this, because it's like I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful at all, because I'm very, very, very appreciative. For even, as shows, there's probably about like 20 people in here watching my videos right now. Like, some people can upload, you know, be on here and nobody watching them. They're talking to themselves. So I really appreciate anybody who comes to my channel and takes a look at the work that I put in and the tips that I give. But it's kind of hard sometimes, and sometimes I be kind of down on myself, because although you guys think 38,000 subscribers, 38,000 people watching my videos is a lot, I'm not looking at people that have 1,000 subscribers to say, yeah, I'm doing numbers, like they got 1,000, I'm looking at people with 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, the people who are able to make a living off of YouTube, and say, I'm sitting here like, I only got 38, like, damn, like, they uploaded this video 5 minutes ago and got 10,000 views in 5 minutes, and here I am, the video will be up for 2 weeks and it get 1,500 views or something like that. So I never want to seem like I'm complaining or something, but I'm always trying to think of what can I do to like be better, like how can I make this channel more pop, and what can I do to reach to the next level. And sometimes I just be stuck. Most def for the tips. Is there anything like specific that you guys like would want like more tutorials on? Sometimes the products that you guys tell me about, I try to do like research on them, but sometimes them products be expensive. And the way the stores be doing now, I think they've been doing this around here, but the way the stores is doing now, they have it to where if you buy something and you try to return it, they're gonna say, let me see your ID. They say, nah, dog, you bought something 2 weeks ago and you returned it. We can't accept that return. Then I'll end up being stuck with something that I bought just to do a review on for you guys, and it can get pretty expensive, especially as, you know, YouTube is taking the money and companies are not really trying to send, you know, stuff. Some people be hooking it up. Some companies will send me like a big old, somebody sent me a box with like a crap load of products. It had some stickers, it had a shirt, it had a beanie, all that stuff. And now that I'm talking about it, I might actually show you guys. But then other people, they'll say, hey, we're going to send you this. We're not going to pay you nothing. And we're not even going to give you the full-size bottle either. We're going to send you a trial size of our beard oil so you can tell people about it to come to our channel and buy it. And guess how much this stuff costs? The beard oil costs $30. When I be telling you guys to buy the stuff that I be talking about, it be like $10, $15. They be wanting to send me stuff for free to advertise, to tell you guys to buy something for $30 when I couldn't do that because I'm not even going to pay $30 for it. So how am I going to sit here and tell you guys to do it? It just don't be making sense. Like some companies they be backwards. We ain't going to give you nothing for it. We ain't even going to give you a full size. We just want you to put our name out there and keep it pushing. That's about it. Have I ever used rosemary oil in my beard? Yes, I have. Not like rosemary oil by itself, but I be reading the ingredients to a number of the different oils I have, and I have seen that on one of the labels there. I'm going to have to start doing pranks and unboxings. Now, I don't know about the pranks. Actually, I did do a few pranks, actually, but like the pranks that's like popular, I don't think I could be doing that to people. Some of that stuff don't be pranks. I never thumbs down people's videos because I don't want nobody to thumbs down my video. But sometimes I be looking at people's videos like, man, if I wasn't a creator, like, man, because sometimes a prank to me is something that's like funny or something where you think is real and it ends up not being real. That's a prank. The pranksters I be seeing on there now, this dude went to like his mom's house or something, and I think he pepper sprayed her in the face. She started screaming, had to go to the hospital. And then he's like, it's a prank, it's a prank. But like her eyes was really burnt. Like she really had to go to the hospital. That's not a joke. And then there was another one. Like these are the rich YouTubers that can afford to do stuff like this. They'll wait till, for example, the Super Bowl is going. Hey, so guys, it's a prank. We're going to go. My dad has all his friends over at the house. And I'm going to walk in there. My sister's going to record me. And I'm going to put a freaking hammer to the TV and break the TV. But don't worry, guys, because I'm going to buy him another one. And they break the TV. And I was like, come on. Like, why are you breaking stuff? Like, that's not a prank. Yeah, some of the YouTube couples, that's all they do. They definitely be doing that. A lot of that stuff is fake. It's been fake so much. I've seen, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it too. A little meme going around saying like, hey, who wants to be a fake couple so we can make this YouTube money? Because like them couples be doing all type of stuff. Some of that stuff is cool though. I used to actually watch, the dude kind of gave up. If you guys search his name, I think he kind of quit, but he's a dope YouTuber. I've been watching him for like years and years, well, before when he was active, but Kevin Edwards Jr. or whatever, he did like a whole bunch of prank videos and skits and like comedy stuff. Then he kind of switched it up to doing like family vlogs. I used to watch that, and then he kind of just quit and started making videos about videos of himself playing PS4 and Xbox, and then it's crazy. Like he's been working hard, putting all this creativity on that, and then all he has to do is just sit there and play a game. And every time he shoots somebody, say, oh my God, that was a good kill. Like, oh my God, guys, we're about to go get him. We're about to hide in the back. And like just do simple stuff like that. And that's actually what people want to see. Those are like the top videos, how his channel just took off. So I understand, low-key understand why they do that stuff, because people watch it for some reason. Just don't. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Speaking of that, though, again, it's going to be kind of repetitive because now that I'm bringing all this stuff up, I think I want to edit and upload the video that I made yesterday. But speaking of Beard University, somebody commented on my Instagram, or maybe it was YouTube, I don't know. But he was saying, he was like, thank you so much for this video where I showed how to put the fake hairline in. He was like, man, there's people on Instagram who are charging $500 for a class to show us how to do this, and you uploaded it for free. So I was like, oh, like I see now. That's why the video has so many dislikes. I'm probably taking money out of a lot of people's pockets unknowingly, because people really, I mean, I understand now if people's self-esteem ain't there, they're willing to do whatever and pay whatever to, get the wigs and tattoo their head and stuff like that. But yeah, people be doing that, but I don't plan on starting that. $500? Nah. You'll be surprised though. Some people, that's the only reason I made that video too, because I could tell by them comments, some people they was feeling bad. Like, man, I would never talk about nobody because I would understand how it feels to feel bad, but when I was trying to tell people, man, just to be bald, they was not going for it. Most people did and just say, okay, I'm gonna suck it up. But other people was like, no, you don't understand. My life is this, and I have this going on, and it's a medical condition, and I just cannot be bald. So they needed a solution. So those people who are looking for any type of result, they're willing to pay that $500. But nah, definitely not. The only stuff I'll be selling, t-shirts, patches, different stuff like that. I actually used to sell beard balm. I actually used to make beard balm, and the numbers for that was doing good, but the fact that I was making it like by myself and selling it, that stuff was getting hard to keep up with. And with the way I shop, when I order something, like I want it like right then and there, and I didn't want to do that to people. I wanted to have good customer service, but it was really hard to like make that stuff and like prepare it. And then, you know, I could have 1 week where probably only like 5 people ordered the stuff, and then the next week like 20-25 people want to order it, and it's like, whoa, this caught me off guard. Like I got, you know, I told you I'm still supposed to be finishing up this logo that I was making. I be having other stuff to do, and to randomly get a whole bunch of orders to come through, I'm like, nah, I can't do that to y'all. But that, again, that's the only stuff that I would ever probably start selling is, you know, small beard products. But I ain't no barber, so what I would look like starting a a barber university, charging people. Like, that's the fun of YouTube. Watch it for free. Said, is Nate your first name or Matthews your first name? What? No, just answer it straight up. Nah, yeah, my name is Nate. I would understand if it was just Matt. You gotta get confused, but nah, Matthews is the last name. It's Nate Matthews. That's actually my initials, if anybody ever wondered where the NDM91 came from. My bad, y'all. Yep, and I know other people with that as well, that have alopecia that causes, you know, bald spots, or sometimes it's even like complete baldness where there's not even patches. It's just the hair doesn't grow, and that's why you know, they'll shave their head as well. And it really is not that hard. I thought it was gonna be hard. I don't know what video it was, but when I first was shaving my head with I was using the Wahl Color Pro clippers. And I would just sit there. It would take so long to shave my head because I had to keep going over the same spot just to get a low cut. And people used to advise me, bro, you just need to get a straight edge razor. And I used to always just kind of ignore it. Like, I ain't putting that razor to my head. Like, I ain't about to slice my whole head up. Y'all tripping. And then I finally was like, all right, this is kind of taking a long time. I'm just going to try it. So I bought it. I showed it in the video. And then I just showed people, hey, I bought it. And I never used it for like a month or two afterwards. And then I finally tried it. And then the whole video, I was trying it. It wasn't really cutting nothing. And I kind of got just a tad bit mad. And I just put some pressure on it. And it cut smooth. And that's honestly the best shave I ever got with a straight edge razor. So that's what I always use now. So if anybody is still thinking about it, which I know y'all going to be thinking about it for 10 more years before you try it. But that is the best way to shave for me, is a straight edge razor. Remember that old video of yours when you grew your hair back with the minoxidil? How long did it take to grow? For me to grow my hair back, it probably took like 3 months. And if you guys are unfamiliar, he's not talking about my beard. I actually tried the product, minoxidil. Maybe I'll have to try to add it afterwards in the description, or just search my channel and type minoxidil or something. But yeah, I tried that product, and this is the process. When you start putting it on, your head is gonna look like it's dry or whatever. Sometimes it was getting like ashy. When the stuff started trying to grow, it was sometimes kind of like itchy and things like that. But it took about like 3 or 4 months, but my hair grew back. And I actually had enough hair to get a hairline. And I would try that again, but I can't do it. Like, I can't wear a hat every day while I'm trying to grow my hair. At the job I got now, before I was able to, so I didn't care. You know, I just knew the results was going up under there. But now, I don't got time to be trying to do that. And in addition, I kind of freaked myself out a little bit. But when I did it, I started noticing, like, I was like, man, is my heart beating kind of weird? Like, I ain't trying to die, you know, trying to put this stuff on my head. And speaking of, you know, the title of this video and YouTube, hopefully they don't do it. But anytime I actually type that title, like in a video, or sometimes they're able to listen to the keywords I say in the video, if I even say the word minoxidil, they'll send me a message and say, you can't tell people about that. It's like it's a top secret product, or it's considered a drug. So they don't really let people talk about that on here, which is why I didn't really care too much to do that review, because they will end up deleting my channel, or, you know, giving me a copyright strike by talking about certain things like that on here. Ain't that crazy how they like censor us? They don't want the news to get out about certain things. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. But this ain't my website. This their website, and they can shut me down right now if they wanted to, which is kind of messed up. She said, thinning hair on a man is worse than just being bald. Just let it go. Agreed. I definitely agree. It took me a while to actually to do that though, because my stepdad, he was bald, and he used to see. Now that I'm bald, I can look at somebody and say, "Up, they going bald." By next year, that person is gonna be bald. Like I can see it now because I know the process for me. So at the time when I was still trying to have waves or try to grow, you know, a mini little fro, my stepdad used to tell me that. He just like, man, when you gonna cut that shit? When you gonna cut that shit off? I'm like, man, you gonna leave my ass alone? Like I'm not, like it's growing, damn it. Like I still had enough to get a hairline, but he was right because he's been bald for years and years and years. But then I finally gave in, right? He said, I think it's better. BGDG stand for, it's BRDGNG. And BRDGNG means Beard Gang. It's just, you know, AEIOU, you know what I'm saying? No vowels in there, it just means Beard Gang. And the reason I chose a spelling like that is because just as my YouTube is NDM, like this my initials of my name and stuff like that, I just like to go for different, you know, abbreviations. Beard Gang is a wide known used term. Like everybody says beard, anybody with a beard says Beard Gang, Beard Gang. But if you spell it the way I spell it, then that's a small chance that you're in the community, like you're watching my YouTube videos just by the way you spell it. But yeah, that's all it means, Beard Gang. At the job you have, do you have to wear a tweed bib? Nah, I don't. They only make you wear that stuff here if you're in like the food industry. I don't work with food. But you know what's crazy for that? Because when I was at or this is like anywhere, but I was at Walmart the other day, and there was some guy in the deli. This dude was bald, and they made him wear a hairnet on his bald head. And like there's big old holes in the hairnet, so like if there's hair up, like any small hair is gonna fall in there anyway. But nah, they don't make me wear nothing on my my beard. My job is actually pretty cool. Actually, this is actually what I wore to work. Like they let us wear anything we want. I mean, it's not too crazy to have a job that can do that, but it's a segue into the story why I grew a beard. Perfect. Speaking about jobs and beards and things like that. What made me start growing a beard, if you guys were not aware, is I used to work at the store Big 5 Sporting Goods. Now their policy, I think I really honestly believe I'm the one that changed their policy because they can now have beards and stuff there. But check this out. I used to work at Big 5 Sporting Goods. Their policy was you can only have a mustache. If you get a speckle of hair on the side of your face, you getting called into the office and you getting written up. Now, when I was working there, right, I was like, man, this is, you know, I put in a lot of applications. That's who was hiring at the time. Let me follow their rules. I worked there for a number of years. And then finally I was getting tired of it. I was like, man, I don't care if they fire me. I'm about to quit. I'm about to look for something better with more pay, something I actually like doing. Let me tell you another reason why I don't like working there. It's a sporting goods store, right? We sell football equipment, basketball equipment. You know what I had to wear to work every day? Some shined up church shoes, some creased up pants. I had to wear a tie. Your stuff had to be ironed. You had to look fresh, right? Like for all day. You know what my job duty was? Cleaning up after people, picking up shoes off the floor, and sometimes having to clean the bathrooms and stuff in a suit. I was tired of that. And the fact that I, like, you know, God put this hair on my face, and they said, hey, you cannot have that hair, or, like, we're going to let you go. Anyways, I started getting tired of it. They tried to write me up. I came in there first with a goatee, right? I said, I'm not shaving it off this week. I don't care, whatever. And they let me slide for, like, 3 days, right? Then afterwards, when I guess they gave the assignment to somebody else, they tried to be slick, right? Like I was cool with like the heads up manager. I guess he didn't want to be the one to do it, so he told the other dude that was trying to be a manager. He said, look, we're gonna let Nate do his thing this whole week. At the end of the week, we're gonna call him into the office to say, look, you came in here all these days with that hair on your face, so we writing you up. And that's exactly what they did, right? They tried to do. They called me in the office, and hopefully future employers ain't watching this video. I do know how to follow the rules. I promise. I swear. I follow the rules for the most part. But anyways, he called me into that office. He tried to write me up and thought it was just going to be an easy write-up and I was going to accept it. He wrote me up, asked me to sign it to prove that we had the conversation. I said, you mind if I get a couple pieces of paper over there? He was like, sure. He was kind of scared. He was nervous or whatever. He gave me some paper. I said, let me get that pen. And I wrote him up. I wrote a super, super long thing as to why I think it's not fair for them to judge me. And I feel like, you know, the attire here, it just how I just felt like it wasn't fair and how my beard was not affecting my work because I was very successful. If, you know, what the job would consider successful, I cleaned up, did my job, always showed up, did everything I was supposed to do. And yet they tripping because I have a piece of hair on my face, right? So I was just like, I'm not into this. I wrote them up. He kind of was like stumped. He didn't know what to do. He was like, well, shit. Like, I guess I'm going to have to wait till the other manager comes in and we'll see what's going to go on since you don't want to sign this paper that I was assigned to make you sign or whatever. So then they came back, and the head manager I was cool with, he was kind of telling me, he was like, look, man, that dude was kind of being an ass, and I think instead of waiting for me to make the decision, he sent that paper that you wrote to like the corporate office, like the head of Big 5 Sporting Goods, right? So he was like, I think they're kind of upset, but I don't want like you to have like a firing or something on your record. So if they try to fire you, I'm gonna let you know, and I got another job for you hooked up with my wife or whatever. Like, cause I was it's another random fact too. Like, I work in I have a nursing thing. Like, I work in hospitals, or not at the time, but work in hospitals and stuff, like aiding people and, you know, checking blood pressure, doing different things like that. So he hooked me up with a hospital job with his wife, and so I was set. So I kind of quit there. I started my beard journey. That's the first beard I ever had. Again, this was like 4 years ago when I first started, and like 2 months after I quit, they changed the rules, and now anybody can grow a beard. So that's my super long 10-hour story about how I think I changed the Big 5 Sporting Goods. Now let me catch up on some other stuff here. Waiting for the Tide Pod censor. Hey, that's probably coming. I actually been seeing stuff like that, not so much on YouTube, but on Facebook. Matter of fact, that's exactly what happened. Not to me, but somebody else. They said they made a video. Again, this is kind of not really, I don't know. It's a prank, but you gotta kind of have to be cautious of who's watching your videos. See, me, I'm old enough to know what to do and what not to do, whether somebody else did it on camera or not. But there is younger people that watch these videos, and if they see somebody eating Tide, they're gonna think it's cool, and they're gonna end up killing themselves. But anyways, this YouTuber made a video. He said he made it like 6 years ago, where he got, what is the Windex? He got the the blue Windex, poured the Windex out, cleaned it out, put some blue Gatorade in it, took it to a store, put it on the shelf, and then he'll call a store rep over and say, hey, like, you think this is good, like, to clean windows? Like, well, I don't know, like, I'm having a hard day. And they just open the thing and it starts drinking it. And, like, that's what people was considering pranks. And now that person's video that was okay for them 5-6 years ago got deleted. And they got a strike on their channel for it. So, yeah, they're being really kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. Like, some of the stuff is all right, but they're making it really hard for people who ain't doing all this crazy stuff or ain't really breaking the rules. Like, I can't even put music on my channel. I gotta use, some of the music is not too corny, but some of the music that I have to add into my videos, like when I don't want to talk to the camera, some of that music be corny, and that's the only music that they'll accept. Yep. If you see, sometimes I was like, man, I don't even want to have the mustache too. I'm referring to the 70s dress code. That's what I had. If you see the previous video I had, where I had no facial hair and just a little. That's back when people, now all you guys be saying I look like Mayweather and Bronner, Rick Ross, all this stuff. Man, when I just had a mustache, you don't know how many times people was like, hey, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey in the building, bald head with a mustache. I started growing a beard. I became everybody else. Do you have any cats or dogs or kids? Good question. No, I don't. Actually, you guys give me all types of ideas, like a get to know me. But no, I do not have any kids. Do not have any tattoos. But I do have a dog, and I would call him in here right now, but he kind of love me when he want to. Like, if I'm eating something, or he be right here if I'm eating something. Any other time, he be like, dog, leave me alone, or I'm about to growl at you real quick. But yeah, I got my dog. I post him all over my Instagram and stuff like that. Do I play video games? Let me show you real quick the games I got. Boom. Boom, pretty random. Now, I ain't played these games in a long time because my PS4 subscription went out. But I got Uncharted. It's a shooting game. This is actually my favorite game right here. My favorite game, like for real. So this is the Uncharted collection. I think it's got like, it's 3 Uncharted games in one. Then I got the Uncharted 4. I didn't get the new one with the girls on there, because I think that's kind of messed up how you got to pay $400 for a PS4. $60 for a game when back in I'm in the era of Nintendo 64. It didn't cost that much to get a game. Pay $60 for a game plus tax, which is $68 for a game. Then you got to pay $60 or something to play online with your friends, which is the fun part. And then you got to pay to download new levels, like 10, whatever the price is. I just think it's not fair. So I ain't really been playing none of this. But again, I got Battlefield. I like shooting games. I got like a little, it's not surround sound in here, but it's pretty like super loud with a subwoofer and everything. So when I play Battlefield, man, you be thinking there's a war going on in this room. I got Battlefield 1 right here as well. I didn't really like this game too much. I actually got stuck on it, so I kind of gave up. And then my subscription ended to play online with people, so I quit. So I never beat that one. Got Grand Theft Auto 5, which is the never-ending game. You can play this one for 10 million years. I didn't finish this either because the way I am, which is good and not good, anytime there's like a level, if like I don't get like the highest score or something like that, or I felt like I could have did a mission faster, I would keep doing the same level over and over and over until I beat like my record, and which end result makes me not finish the game. And last game, don't laugh, this is a little kiddie game, but this game is fun, super fun, Little Big Planet 3. I played this originally on like PS3. I was like, hey, this is super dope. It's a little puzzle game, like making little puzzles and competing with your friends online. And then the other games I got like Need for Speed and other stuff like that. When did I start balding? I noticed it, or I'll say my barber probably noticed it when I was like 16, 17. And then, I don't know when I actually started, like when I actually accepted that I was going balding, because there was a time where, what up, Dominique? Or Dominic, my bad, I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, there was a time where I was like, okay, I'm bald, I'm losing my hair, whatever. I'm cutting it off. Cut the whole thing off, and then I was like, no, I'm growing it again, and I grew it again. But yeah, I think I would say started when like 16. You almost had the LeBron. Nah, my hairline was not messed up. I honestly, well, I ain't gonna say it now because I haven't seen it. I always shave it. But when I decided to face the facts that I was losing my hair, my hairline was not like, it was not tore up like at all. But I couldn't do a super sharp lineup, so I was like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of having a lineup super sharp right here, and then in the corners, it kind of go back a little bit in the corners. So like either I might have to let this corner be exposed, or I'm going to have to take the whole hairline up here. And I was like, I'm not about to do that. Be looking all crazy. So I just said, I'm just going to let it go. And speaking of LeBron, you don't know how many comments I get on that video where I showed the hairline. So many people was like, I'm about to send this to LeBron. I'm about to at LeBron. Y'all know how big like hype I would be if somebody like that seen my video and reposted it or something? This company, actually 2 companies, reached out to me on, it's not as exciting for them because, they got like 11 million views and my video did numbers with them, but it's just like, it's a company. Like if a celebrity shouted me out, I'd be like, whoa, that's super dope. But yeah, this company took that video. They actually messaged me and was like, hey, can we have permission to share this video with our folks? You know, you're going to get all the credit and blah, blah, blah. We talked about it for a few days. They edited my video, added their little thing on it. They kept my stuff and they shared it, so the video took off even more. But yeah, that would be super dope if I'm over here making up stuff. But yeah, if a celebrity shouted me out. I was trying to get Snoop Dogg to do it. I don't know if you guys seen... most likely you guys haven't, because I didn't title the video like about Snoop Dogg or nothing on this channel. It was a beard review, and then at the end I was showing you guys a button. But I actually made one of these buttons. I got a text message one night. It was crazy. I got a text message one night, and it was a picture. I recognized Snoop Dogg's daughter and his son, but there was other people in the picture who I did not know. But in the background, I seen a picture of Snoop Dogg, and I didn't know who the hell was texting me. And I was just like, oh shit. They was like, hey, can you make this into a button? And it was a LA area code, which is, you know, Snoop Dogg's area. So I'm just like, what if I'm texting like Snoop Dogg right now? Then I was like, nah. And the person I was talking to at the time, they was like, come on now, like, be real. Like, how would Snoop Dogg get your number? So I'm like, okay, you right. Anyways, long story short, it ended up not being Snoop Dogg, but it was a relative of Snoop Dogg. And I made the button, and keep in mind, I didn't know this at the time. They just said, hey, can you make this picture? Snoop Dogg, the family, all that stuff. I made it, sold the buttons. Like 2 or 3 weeks later, I get a picture. Somebody sent me a group chat. They said, hey, check this out. Look, and it was Snoop Dogg on Instagram showing a button that I made for him. Y'all don't know how hyped I was. I was like, I stopped everything I was doing. I was out at an event at the time, and I was like, yo, I gotta get back to the house, make a video, tell people about this, and like ask for like a shout out. It was a picture of like his wife. Like I edited a picture of his wife, turned it into a button, and he was like all on Instagram, like showing it off, playing new music, and then zooming in on the button. Man, I was hyped for real. Said, dang, why didn't I get the notification? Hey, that's exactly what the topic of this video is about. people not getting notifications, which is why I titled it, I forgot what I forgot what I put in the title, my bad, but pretty much about YouTube going down. It's a wrap for YouTube, because just like that, like I have people that are interested in wanting to see my videos. Again, I've been on here for just over like 2 hours. It's crazy. I need to get off soon. But I have people that want to see my videos that are interested, but YouTube is just not telling nobody. Do I like Future's music? Yes or no? Yeah, I like his music. I don't think I'm a fan of anybody specific, but I listen to everybody. Me, the way I am, I like to listen to underground people that nobody has heard of, so I can like blast the music and it won't be a song that's like played out. So I listen to people when they're upcoming rappers and stuff like that, and then when everybody catches on to them, I start looking for the new wave so I can be early. And she said 2 hours. How long have you? I've been on here for 2 hours. How long have you been in the chat watching me though? Oh yeah, you said you didn't get a notification either. Yep. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is exactly what happened last time too. I said, I'm gonna jump on here real quick, but there'll be people in here, so I'll be like, I do got something else to do, as I told y'all, but I ain't got too much to do, so I might as well stay on here. Said, what's your Facebook page? If give it, or what's the thing? Well, the one that you can add me on is just my name. Just type in Nate Matthews, and in my profile picture, it's a picture of me sitting on a bench with a red shirt, and like I got this like the same watch on or whatever. So that's my main page. But then you guys might see like other pages. No need to. I mean, you can if you want to support. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but if you see like a fan page, there's no need to follow it, because I don't consider nobody like my fans. You guys are just people that like my videos and want tips, and I don't really mess with that page too much. Again, I had to make it because Instagram, like if you guys didn't know, not that you guys care, but Facebook bought Instagram. So anything I do on my Instagram is controlled by Facebook now. So they made me make a page. What time zone am I in? I'm in Pacific time zone. So at my time, it is 8:41 right now. What's a good electric shaver? I don't even know. What's the one that I advertised on my channel? I did a review for it. It is called, dang, I forgot the name of it because I don't use it anymore. The shaver shaper. There it is. Go to my channel, actually, the website, BRDGNG.com. Any product that I've ever used, and there's some that I have not even like reviewed, but I actually have them, but just don't talk about them. They're on my website. So go to the website. So yeah, it's the shaver shaper. It looks like I guess like a little cone shaped thing, and with a little grill on top, like a little silver grill. It's good for shaving your face or shaving your head. But once I got put on game about a safety razor, I stopped using that. Oh man, see, hey, that's cool though, cause you was in the first chat. Again, this is the second time I've ever gone live. Cause this camera, I don't know if you guys could tell, but the quality on here is probably not that great. My camera quality for my computer and my actual camera is super good, so I never like really use this. But yeah, in the first chat, the first time I went live, I started playing a whole bunch of music, country music. Man, y'all was getting mad. Y'all was getting mad at me. That's another random fact. I probably look like all I do is listen to Whip It Up and like, you know, smoking and drinking, all that type of stuff. I don't know if it's the beard or if people just, you know, it's a thing. Like, you look like you just hardcore, man. Like, I just be easy, mind my business, and I listen to country music on the low, man. I gotta tell y'all, I be dang, people come in here, y'all really, I think a whole bunch of people just now got the review, got the video right now. A lot more people are coming in here. It's a wrap for real. Nah, again, it's not really a wrap. I'm gonna be doing YouTube still, but I'm trying to wait for YouTube to fix it because they're messing up everybody's views and money. And just as you may have noticed, anytime I go live or upload a video, they don't even tell nobody about it. What I want to start doing, actually, if it's okay with you guys, I don't want to feel like I'm having people sign up for no reason. But if you go to my website, again, BRDGNG.com, at the very top of the page, it's like an email list asking people to sign up for the mailing list to get discounts if I start, doing beard balm, or if a company decides to send me a whole bunch of free stuff, I'm going to be giving it out to the people that's on that mailing list. So what I was thinking about doing is to make sure you guys see the videos that I upload, sending you guys an email. But I don't want to bug people because for the most part, I feel like maybe you guys do see the video and scroll past it. You don't want to watch it. Maybe it's a video about my bald head this week and you guys are only here for the beard and you scroll past it. I don't want to annoy people with emails, but at the same time, there's people that want to see it and y'all are not getting to see it. How old am I? Before I tell you how old I am, I want y'all to take a guess and how old do I look. I'm pretty sure y'all going to be wrong, but how old do I look? Let me see. Look about 29, 32, 21, 27, 24, 30. That's on average. Y'all kind of close, but not really. Why? Watch him say 22. Some of y'all probably did y'all math. I don't know. Probably got some of y'all on Facebook, and Facebook tell y'all. Y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be shocked. Alright, here's the trick, y'all. I've been using some of this the skincare product, right? It keeps you from having wrinkles and all that stuff. Guys, I am actually 42 years old. Can you guys believe that? He said, bro. I look young, huh? I look like I'm young, kicking it with the youngins. Oh, shit. Would have never guessed it. You look great. What? I'm just as hell. Yo, I can't keep that lie going. I'm bullshit. I'm not 42. Y'all was right, y'all. Y'all was right. So, black don't crack, clearly. Nah, I hope I look like this, but nah. People actually say I look older. Hell no, you ain't 42. I ain't. That's a hint, though. My username for my Instagram and all that, it gives away my age right there. NDM90NE. It's my initials. NDM91. I ain't 91 now, but y'all get where I'm going with that, right? Yes, I am 26. That's correct. Shit, if I was 42, I'd be like, hell yeah. Get them youngies over here, girl. I'm just playing. That's the same age as 50 Cent. People used to say I look like 50 Cent too. That's crazy. Man, you better get the fuck out of here. He said I look 62. Hell nah. Man, you know what, the whole time, where's my phone at? I got my charger right here next to me. And I could have put it on the charger and I never did. I was trying to show y'all some stuff on my phone. And I forgot to do it. That'd be crazy though. See, that's good for you though. See, you say he said he 40 and people say he look younger. Yo, when I go out somewhere like and I'm standing next to my mom, they always think that's my sister. I'd be like, hold up, like that's a compliment for my mom to look young. But what you? Well, no, I'm getting it wrong. They don't think it's my sister. They think I don't know what the hell. But anyways, all in all, they say my mom looks young and I look old. Ain't that some shit? 27, still getting carded. Hey, it's gotta feel good though. That's a compliment right there. They say, ma'am, I'm gonna need to see some ID. I'm gonna need to see some ID. You trying to buy some cigarettes? You can't. They don't even ask you your age. They just say, you can't buy no cigarettes. Like, what you mean? I'm 42. Been buying cigarettes for years. You from LA, huh? Nah, what makes you think I'm from LA? I'm from, I wouldn't say around the area, but yeah, from the West Coast. I'm from San Diego. It's actually, you know, a neighbor of LA. And my dad's side of the family, my dad is from LA. But I'm from San Diego, though. My accent. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's kind of crazy. A while back, I used to talk to this girl, right? She used to always tell me and always laugh at my accent. Like, I don't feel like I have an accent, but she was, you know, she from the East Coast. So listening to me talk, it was kind of like she used to laugh. Anytime I said anything, she would just copy the words that I say and just think it's so funny. I guess that's crazy because we think people from the East Coast have an accent, and y'all think that's normal. It's just y'all be everybody talk a little bit different. But yeah, around the time when she started saying I had an accent, that's when a whole bunch of other people started saying, "Where you from?" I said, "Is my voice like magically changing? Because I don't hear it." But then again, how would I know, right? Let me see. Oops. Oh, one of y'all probably did it right now. That's probably what I heard right when my phone died. If y'all go to the website, I get a little ding on my phone that shows that y'all signed up. Transparent version of my logo. My web designer is asking. My bad. I'll get back to you in a second. Boston in the house. Y'all want it? Y'all probably just did it right now. Marlon G, if you in here, my phone, I'm actually getting all the stuff that I wasn't getting before. I'm accepting your request right now. Because I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. Boom. Feel free to send me a message too, y'all, because I be having like so many friend requests on Facebook. And I usually just be letting them sit there because it be people like, man, it be like half-naked girls and stuff like that. It be like, okay, I know this is a fake page, right? Some girl sent me a message, or I don't even know if it was a girl. The profile picture was a girl looking good in the picture, right? She sent me a message. It was like, oh, you look so good. You look so good. But it just looked kind of fishy. I was like, man, so I didn't even accept the message or the friend request. I'm going to have to, what the heck? Hold on real quick. I'm going to have to jump in the messages later because now that I like started accepting requests, it's popping up over my my video here, so I can't see nothing with Facebook on here. My Facebook, I think it's my initials again, facebook.com/NDM9ONE. Or again, just type my name, Nate Matthews. Wait, what? You sorry about that? You're not a racist guy. What are we talking about here? Oh yeah, y'all definitely hearing them now. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all for signing up on that email list. A whole bunch of them are coming through. I'm going to show y'all something else too as to what I mentioned on about the YouTube. Y'all probably ain't going to be able to see it. But that video I made, damn, it doesn't focus. I don't even know where the spot is at. Probably down here in the corner. Y'all see that? $0.00. So YouTube is making money off of that video that I made where it said she broke up with me on Valentine's Day, which is semi-clickbait. That didn't really happen, but I just put the story together, and yeah. But yeah, they making money off the video. I'm pretty sure there's ads going on there, and I got $0.00 out of it. And I almost thought about not putting it up, but I said, you know what? It's not really all about the money. Like, if I've made the video, put my time in to make the video, I want people to see it, regardless if they try to rip your boy off or not. I had some other stuff here. Some screenshots. Oh, never mind, I ain't gonna show y'all. It's random now. We done talked about that whole conversation. About what people think of your beard and the cost for those tutorials and things. By the way, here's that picture that I was showing y'all. That logo that I made. This is what they sent me. This is what they sent me as an idea for the logo they want. And this is what I ended up making, which again, it's not done yet, but that's what I made out of that picture that they sent me. Damn, your boy phone dying while it's on the goddamn charger. You see that? Is she really your girlfriend in that video? Not anymore, but actually she was. Y'all want to know something crazy? I didn't like I didn't talk to them like I talked like okay, the first girl we was kind of talking right, but we ended up being cool. Like I met her a long time ago, but we just decided to just be cool, and she was cool enough. I actually still talk to her. I actually sent her that video. But yeah, I was cool with that girl, and then the other girl, when I was like, you ain't as slick as you think. You see, your boy still doing his thing. I ended up dating that girl. I wasn't dating her at the time in that video, but I ended up dating her. What up? What up? This is crazy, man, how people are just now getting the notification, or maybe not. Maybe y'all seen it and y'all just now getting on YouTube. Let me know if you can find me, too. Oh, I think you just did, right when I asked. Boom. It should have just been approved right now. What the heck? Hold on. Y'all know my manager just sent me a friend request? My manager? I'll be cautious about that. Are y'all cool with y'all managers like that? Will y'all be adding them on Facebook and going out with them and stuff like that? One of my managers, I'm cool. I'm cool with her because she kind of cool. She keep it real. When there's something at the job that's not going on, she keep it real. So we be group chatting, like my coworkers and stuff. We be going out for drinks and stuff, like outside of work. But then there's other coworkers and managers, they be trying to be cool with me. I'd be like, man, my job is in your hands. If you see me post something you don't like, I'm out of there. I'm not adding you, bro. Your coworkers be adding you. See, that's different though. If they add you because you're their boss, they want to be cool with you to try to, that's probably a way to, work their way up the ladder. I'm talking about my managers be trying to add me. I'd be like, man, they'd be like, did you get my request? I'd be like, man, I ain't been on Facebook in like 2 months, but I ain't even see it. I don't mix work and social life there. Life off the clock, that's right. Sometimes it's cool though, because honestly, as I was telling you guys, I don't know if all you guys were in here at the time, but like for me, for the most part, I'm a quiet person. I, again, talk my ass off on YouTube, been on here for damn near 2.5 hours talking, but at work, that's how I am too. I'm at work, I go to work, I do my job. When I go on break, I am going, I'm going to try to post a video either on Facebook or Instagram. I couldn't find a way to get it, but it was a video of Kendrick Lamar. And the meme was like, this is me at social events or whatever. And it was a video of Kendrick Lamar like all the way inside of a tree. And they zoomed in on him and he was up in the tree by himself like eating. And I was like, that's kind of how, that's low-key how I am at work. When I get off the clock or go on break or go to lunch, I throw my headphones in and I be in the corner by myself. When I come back to work, when I come back on the clock, I'll talk to you though. If you sit next to me or whatever, we could talk, chop it up. But when I'm off the clock, for the most part, don't talk to me. But I've actually been trying to change that, y'all. I actually got offered a higher up position, or they're trying to get me to take like a higher up position. They said I just need a little bit more training. So they kind of asked me, how are you like talking in front of groups? And I didn't want to explain YouTube because it's kind of crazy. I was like, I said, I think I need a small assignment to get me comfortable with talking in front of groups before y'all just try to make me the boss of the whole, to be everybody else's little go-to guy. But yeah, I'm trying to snap out of it though. Try to be more social. But sometimes it's kind of hard because as I told you, what usually happens with me, when people talk to me, they usually want something. They want like, hey, you hook it up with let me get a free beat. Let me get a free graphic. Or let me get the homie discount for a button or a graphic design or something. So I always be cautious. And usually that's what be happening. So I'm like, man, I just stay to myself. And I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened when I try to talk to other people. They be like, what you want, G? Yo, what's good? Dig Dug 99. Hey, ain't that a video game? It's not a game from my area, but I heard that's a video game that everybody used to play. Dig Dug. When's my birthday? My birthday is my birthday is today. Y'all tell me happy birthday, man. No, I'm just kidding. My birthday is at the end of the year, September 25th. I wonder if y'all remember. If y'all come back to my video on that day and be like, happy birthday, I'm gonna give y'all something for free if y'all do that. I'm like, goddamn, they remembered from months ago. But yeah, I'm 26. September 25th is the B day. BRDGNG stands for Beard Gang. NDM is, I keep it secret with the middle initial, but NM, Nate Matthews, 1991, 9-0-N-E. That's what it's for. You know, you play Dick Dug at the Quarter Arcade. Hey, I never did. I forgot what game I used to play at the arcade. Of course, Pac-Man, and then Tekken, Street Fighter, games like that. And I forgot what other super dope game. I used to go, there used to like be a little taco shop. By the way, they say California and San Diego got the best taco shops in the world, right? Taco shop right up the street from my house. They used to have a little arcade up in there. Man, it used to be a party every day at the taco shop. Get you a arm-sized burrito, and then go up on them arcades in there. It used to be lit. Need to do 100 things about Nate video. I ain't got 100 interesting facts, but I'm probably going to do one. So hopefully when I do, y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Y'all see I'm trying to expand here. But yeah, I got some interesting stuff I can talk about. I just don't be thinking people want to see it. What's my favorite scary movie? Scary movie. I don't know. Scary movie. I used to watch, what's the movie called? Damn, I done forgot the name of it. How can it be my favorite if I can't even remember the title? It's actually the one that they're coming out. What's the dude with the, I can't think. I done got stumped. The killer dude that with the knife, with the mask. I was about to say Scream, but I sound stupid because it definitely ain't Scream. What's the movie? Y'all got to tell me. Now it's going to bother me until I get the title of that video. I mean, of the movie. Y'all know the dude. It's about his sister, the very Leatherface. No, it's not Leatherface. Although I do like Saw. Saw is considered a scary movie. I like Mike Myers. Yep. But that's not the name of the movie, though. I remember the name Mike Myers, but... Oh, Halloween. I figured it out. Okay, I said it right before you put it in there. But yeah, that's the movie. I like that movie because I used to watch that when I was younger. And I watched like all the series. And if you weren't aware, what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis, the main female actor in there, his sister in the movie, she confirmed that they're coming out with another one. I hope it's real. It says one more time, like one last Halloween, and she's coming back. I think that's going to be a cool movie. But yeah, I like that movie. I like movies like Saw, where it's kind of crazy. Like, it's nobody just dies right away. Like, they got to kill themselves. So, I like watching crazy stuff like that. Saw, and of course, is Get Out considered? Chucky. I do like Chucky, but at the same... Chucky is a really good movie, but... I don't know, man. That kind of scared me. I mean, that's the point of a scary movie, right? But you never know. You don't know what these toys are doing when you walk out the room. You never know. They might really get you. Some franchises need to stop. Saw could have stopped 3 movies ago. Hey, I agree. The original Saws were really good, but I forgot what number they on, like 6, 7, something. I went to go see the last one in the theaters, and normally I be like downloading like all types of movies and stuff. I didn't say that. YouTube didn't hear that part, right? But I be getting movies, right? And I actually went to the theater because I was like, I'm gonna love this movie. Like, I'm gonna go see Saw in the theaters. It was weak. That movie was weak. If you watch Saw straight through, it's dope. Are you talking about the new... That is what the new one is called, huh? It was called like Saw 1, 2, 3, 4, da-da-da. And then the last one just called Saw. Oh, it's called Jigsaw. Yeah, that's what it's called. Instead of Saw, Jigsaw. I might try to watch it again. I don't know. Oh, the whole series back to back. I'm going to try that one time. That's going to be a whole day, a whole marathon. I like to watch stuff like that around Halloween, though, to, get in a little spirit. Yeah, it's a random question. What kind of girls do you like? Oh, man. I'm going to upload a video and show y'all. So when I upload it, remember you asked that question. Remember you asked that question. Long story short, though, I don't think I have any specific type. it's not really about, for me, honestly, it's the way I feel like everybody should be, but, you know, it's not. I don't really go after a woman for her looks, necessarily. I mean, she got to be kind of cute, but she ain't got to be the cutest and have the, you know, the fattest dunk and all that stuff like that. I go about a woman's personality, how they, you know, just how they maneuver, and, like, you know, if you talk to them enough, kind of what are their goals? Can you relate to kind of what I'm doing? If I talk to a girl, can you understand that I have, like, will she be able to understand that I make YouTube videos and I'm trying to be successful in different things, and sometimes I need time to myself to do different stuff? A girl who wants you to be up on her all the time, those are not my type. But yeah, we'll get into that. Ask me, actually, if y'all have any like advice questions, like relationship advice or anything like that, or not necessarily, we ain't gonna make this a relationship video now, because I do need to get off. I done said that like 4 times now, but I'm gonna start mixing stuff on this channel like that. But Monique says, stop watching Netflix. Man, Monique was offered all that money to tell us to stop watching Netflix. I ain't getting no money out of that. You see how YouTube doing me. YouTube doing me dirty. I can't cut everything off now. She can't. Oh man, did it delete? I think I read your comment before it deleted itself. It said she can't be the type to put a 2-inch hair in a bun. Nah, crazy thing is though, I'm into all types of women though. Like, there's some girls like who shave. They're not like bald like me, but girls who have a really low cut hair or really like curly hair and stuff like that. Like, them girls be looking good. I don't say I like girls with short hair. I like girls with long hair. I like girls with this. Like, I just like, if it looks good on you, it looks good on you. And something that I could just be drooling over for one person, the next person do it, and I could just be like, that ain't your thing. That's not you. I don't like it. So that's why I can't tell people I got a type, because they ask you, a girl will ask you, what type of girls you into? And then she try to act like what you told her that she into, and then you be like, shit, I can't tell this girl I don't like it, because shit, she asked me last month, and I told her that she gonna feel bad if I tell her I don't like it on her. So I never really answered that question specifically. What type of videos are those? Am I slow? Hopefully I'm not slow. ASMR beard videos. It must be a good movie if I'm watching on Netflix. I don't even really watch Netflix. The silent ones. Oh, I do make silent ones. What do you mean silent or silent as me just not talking, but at least I can have music in the video. We ain't gotta go to the movie theater now and just hear people crunching on popcorn to be dead silent. But yeah, I really enjoy making let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some videos like that. I really enjoy those ones where I don't have to explain what I'm doing. I can just focus on doing what I'm doing, and you guys can get the point out of that. I think that'll actually be easier on me instead of having to try to think of something cool to say or creative or something I've never said before. Just watch me do what I do, and you can learn that way. Dang it, what the heck happened to this? Something's inside of my shirt here. But yeah, what was you talking about? You said it must be a good movie if you're watching on Netflix. All the movies that I be watching them online. I don't really watch Netflix because all that stuff is old. Only the main thing I used to watch like on Netflix was Orange is the New Black. And then that kind of fell off. I used to, when I got put on Orange is the New Black, man, I was getting my popcorn ready. I was singing the theme song at the beginning. I was super into that show. Greenleaf, I love that show as well. But I kind of fell off because the way the TV shows do now, maybe they need to do a better job at advertising. Maybe cable was hosted by YouTube. I didn't know. That's probably why. But when shows go off and I don't know when they come back on, now they're like 5 episodes in, and I done lost track of what episode I was on. The same thing. I used to really love How to Get Away with Murder. The TV show, guys. The TV show. But yeah, I used to really love watching that show and the suspense. And always, you know, I'm going to come back for more. Damn, who killed this person? Like, was it Wes? Was it this? Did it? Oh, they done killed Wes. They done did this. And then the show goes off in the middle of the season. And they start airing it again 5 months later. And I don't even know. And I lose track. And now I don't have no show that I watch now. The last show I finished watching was wasn't even really a sitcom. It was The Four on Fox, the singing competition. Did you guys ever watch that? When I tell y'all about these speakers I got in my room, every Thursday when the 4 came on, it was a concert up in here. And I'm mad it went up. Yep, with Fergie. Yeah. That's crazy too. I ain't heard about Fergie at all until she was on that TV show. And now she out here singing the national anthem. Oh man, hey, that's how you get your name out there again, I guess. Yeah, Gauge in the bed. Got to get a tax refund. Let me see. Tax refund vacation. Man, speaking of that, man, I got to do mine. This stuff is so hard, man. Well, it's not hard, but I be trying to learn all this stuff, man. Trying to learn how to file my own stuff. I filed my taxes by myself like a while back. But then, I mean, I guess I should have known it's a learning process, right? But for some reason, it just went past my mind. I thought it was going to be covered. The money that I made from YouTube, man, I got a thing in the mail to file my taxes for the money I made on YouTube. And by the way I did it, it looked like I'm going to owe some money back. I said, man, so I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting it. So I'm going to have to take it to somebody. So if y'all know somebody that do taxes or, I don't know, your boy might go to H&R Block. That's why I was supposed to go today, but I forgot. I'm slow. What? You want me to stop making beard videos? She put dancing emojis. She said no more beard videos. Time to celebrate. What videos you want to see then, since you don't like the beard videos? That's understandable for everybody else who's watching though. She had to pay last year. That's the worst. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? When I did my taxes by myself, I think it was like, what, 2 or 3 years ago? Man, I got a whole bunch of money back. I was loving it. I was like, how is this so hard? Like, why do people, you know, always have to find somebody to do their taxes? I just figured this out on my own for the first time using TurboTax. Got a whole bunch of money back. And then come to find out, I didn't do my stuff right for YouTube last year. So then I tried to correct it at work. And I was like, okay, I'm going to deduct some more money at my job. It still didn't work. So it looked like I was getting some money back until I calculated my YouTube earnings. And they was like, oh, no, buddy. We going to need all that back. Not all of it, but yeah, they're going to need a good amount back. So I'm like, shit, like, YouTube is really messing people up. You also type, I don't know what certain video or what they titled it, but some people have some videos on here titled like YouTube ruined my life, and they're just discussing certain things that they weren't aware of on YouTube, and now they all messed up. So good thing for me is I'm catching on early, and I mean, I don't go crazy with like spending money, so I could afford to pay it back, but I really would like to learn how to manage this stuff on my own without having to take it to somebody else. Some lady walked up on me on the street, gave me her card, told me she do files taxes and all that stuff, and I'm just like, man, I be kind of cautious. Like, I got to give this people my whole identity. Like, you just walked up to me on the street. H&R Block be ripping people off. I swear, that's what I'm thinking of. I never went to H&R Block, but that's what I'm thinking. So they're going to charge me all this money to file my taxes just to tell me that I owe even more money. They're going to say, hey, you owe a couple racks, but we're going to need ours up front just for telling you that you owe this much money. So it's pretty tough. Yo, what's good, Frankie? We only here for the beard. Don't be mean. Y'all mean. He said, what happened with the eyebrow videos me and that girl was going to make? Hey, y'all got to ask her. Y'all got to ask her. I don't know what happened with it. Things just didn't work out the way we planned it. But I'm definitely trying to bring some more people on this channel. I think you guys would want to see that, and I'd want to see that too. Instead of showing you guys my beard, maybe you guys want to see the texture of somebody else's beard and how theirs looks lined up and get some tips from other people. But I don't really know too many people with a beard. They compliment me and ask me stuff. They don't. That's what was super cool. Like when I first started this channel as well, like a lot of people used to give me tips. So it was like, it's like a fair trade. I'm showing you guys, just testing out stuff, not knowing what I'm doing, figuring it out as I'm making the video. People used to help me out, and now it's gotten to the point where, for the most part, people still give me tips, but nobody really gives me too much advice no more. I wish y'all would, but a lot of the stuff that people recommend, it's like, I've tried that. Like, I did that in this video like 2 months ago. Go check it out. Hey, don't be aware. But she said, no, I'm asking you, are you going to do any more beard videos? Yes, I'm definitely going to continue making beard videos. But what I was saying about that is just like the YouTube pay. And I'm also trying to mix other stuff on this channel, like in addition to the beard videos. It's time to invest in an accountant. Probably so. I need to start doing something. What I'm trying to do is to like get this stuff off of the ground. It's crazy. Like, again, the beard stuff took off, and I have like little like spurts of like my graphic designs. The beard oil was doing, or the beard balm I was making, that was doing good. When I make a t-shirt, I could sell a whole bunch of t-shirts. I could, you know, draw pictures of people and stuff like that. And then suddenly it'll kind of die. Like, the only thing that's been like super, for the most part, steady, besides my main job where I work for somebody else, is this YouTube channel. So I'm actually trying to get stuff going so I really can have to hire somebody and say, hey, look, I need somebody to manage my orders for these, just so I can create stuff to help me manage, you know, that big boy stuff. You feel me? Am I happy winter is almost over? Kinda, yeah, a little bit. It's super cold. That's why I got this jacket on still. I need to take it off, but yeah, it's pretty icy, like randomly. It wasn't cold in December like at all. I could still go in. Like, in addition to me having this jacket on, I got a long sleeve shirt on too up under here. It's icy outside. Mayweather or McGregor? I gotta go with Mayweather, but I'm just saying it just to kind of say it. Like, surprisingly, I'm not really a fan of sports. That's kind of crazy, huh? That's kind of why I'm odd, and why I think I'm the oddball. Everybody's so into sports and stuff like that. I'm not into sports. I don't got no favorite. My family loves the Raiders. Like, everybody in my family, my grandma, cousins, aunties, uncles, everybody loves the Raiders. My dad, everybody loves the Raiders. Raiders, everything, right? Me, I ain't got no team, so I just end up watching the Raiders. But I played football all throughout high school. I'll go to the park sometimes and shoot hoops. I ran track and field in high school, did, you know, sprintings and stuff like that. I like playing sports and being active. I can't watch it on TV. I feel like, especially like with football, I feel like if somebody get hit real hard, like I'm gonna see it on the news, or I'm gonna see it on Facebook. I ain't gonna miss nothing. What? Charge $49 to file the taxes and still have to pay $1,200. See, that's crazy. Like, I'd be like, man, you see your boy over here, you hurting my pockets, you can't let me slide $49. You see what I already gotta owe, man. So that's why I'm just trying to, I'm trying to figure it out, but I better do something before it's too late. That's one thing about me, which I don't know, I would say it's good and bad. I know it could be a lot easier to like ask people for help or take my stuff somewhere else to have somebody do things for me, but the way I am, I really like enjoy teaching myself to do things, which is how I started this beard channel. Like, I just like learning, creating, doing things like that, but some of this stuff be stressing me out. It's like I can't learn everything on my own, but I be trying. So I might either have to go cough up that money, or somebody gonna have to show me how to file my taxes. Y'all, I try to do it so precise that I went online and I gathered up every single receipt for everything I ever bought, right? To get deductibles. Because they say, since I'm getting charged on YouTube, this is technically a business for myself. Like, I work for myself technically as YouTube. I'm not hired by YouTube. I'm self-employed. So the camera that I bought, any stuff like that I buy to show you guys on this channel, I can get, you know, write it off. It's a write-off or whatever. So I got all my receipts and stuff to do it. But I don't know. I didn't even see a spot to do it on TurboTax to put that stuff in there. Said I got mad talent and people skills. Good shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really trying to get it together, though, as I was mentioning. I'm trying to interact with more people and stop being so quiet for the most part. Want to interact with more people, but I don't know. Let me see. What's my biggest beard mistake? Or mistakes? I would say my biggest beard mistakes is not moisturizing my beard, not putting oil in it. When I first started on, It's not even on YouTube. Again, I've been growing a beard. I was growing it for like 2 years, but I was only making videos about graphics and music and beats. Never tried to make a beard video. During that whole time where I grew my beard, I seen people telling me about beard oil. I seen recommendations, and I always thought, I'm not spending my money on that stuff. I'm about to put some lotion. I'm about to put some lotion in my beard, right? That'll work. Lotion is good enough to lotion, you know, my hands and my skin. I'll put it in my beard. I'll be good to go. That was not the case, because after a while, my beard started breaking off, and it was not healthy. And if you guys do not pay attention to like the tips that I'm giving, I'm telling you guys from my, you know, from the history of the mistakes that I made. That is one of the mistakes that I did make, and it ended up messing up my beard journey pretty much. I could be 4 years in right now. Now I'm barely, what, just over 2. Yeah, just over 2 years now with the beard I currently have. Let me see. I'm trying to think of some other ones too. Another mistake. I don't think I made too many mistakes with the beard. I guess I made a mistake not too long ago where I was trying to fade it in and I cut it too low. But that's not too much of a mistake because it grew back pretty quick. Would you ever do vlogs? Would it be kind of cool to see how your daily life is? I would do vlogs, but that's what makes it hard, because my daily life for YouTube, I don't think it would work so well in a video. For one, I'm always working. Like, I get up in the morning, it's my morning routine. Maybe I'll make a video on it, maybe I won't. I wake up in the morning, I say my prayer every morning, man. I'm not even really like churchy like that. Like, I don't go to church often, or actually I haven't been in a while, but yeah, get in the morning anyway, long story. Get up in the morning, say my prayers, man. Then it's kind of crazy. Right after I say my prayers, you feel me? I find the latest mixtape for a new music, and I blast it all in the house to get up in the morning. I be rapping in the morning. I go to work, spend all my day at work helping people. I really enjoy helping people, which is why I think the YouTube is going so good. Pretty much all the jobs that I've had is me aiding people and helping people. I think I'm a people person for the most part. So yeah, I go to work, help people all day. Then I come home, try to catch up on other people's YouTube videos. And then I just try to think of more ways to make money. Like, I'm always trying to make money. Again, somebody asked, do I have kids? I do not have kids. But when that day comes, I try to be ready. Like, I try to stack my money up, save money, build a business, trying to brand myself, trying to do things, and just stack money up. So when that time comes, I'll be set, you know? I'm trying to prepare myself. When does your live chat end? Hey, my live chat it ended like 3 hours ago. But I don't know how I'm still on here. But like, I ain't even gonna tell you I'm about to get off, because I don't know. Let me see. Wait, what did you mean by that? You said, what's cold thought? I don't get the question. Said the thing is, not everybody got a Rick Ross beard like you. Some people got a Pendergrass beard. You got to diversify the channel. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to bring other people. Like, I can't mess my beard, you know, cut my beard down to show you guys how I manage it when it's, you know, not full, and how to do different things. Like, well, I mean, I could, but I don't want to do that just for a specific video. So I'm trying to interact with other people who wouldn't mind being on camera, so I can show them, you know, give them some tips, and you guys can see what they think. But at the same time, the way YouTube is, I know some really like talented people, some really talented people that I've been trying to get to do YouTube, but they just don't do it. I know some people that could, y'all see me, I don't know if y'all caught it on that video where it said she broke up with me on Valentine's Day. In the corner, it says, I wish I could sing, right? Because I be singing, but I know I can't, but it's fun, so I do it anyway. But I know some people that can really, like, real life sing, like, really good, and I try to encourage them to make, like, YouTube videos, but they just, like, don't want to. Like, I think it's, like, a nervous thing, and, again, I think no matter what you do online, some people are scared. They don't want to be on YouTube. As an example, there's some people who make videos about like growing waves and stuff like that on your hair, brushing wave and all that stuff. Or there'll be barbers, and they'll go in there and cut people's hair and show people how they line other people up. And people will be talking about the person that they're showing in the video. So some people don't really be wanting to be on there. Not saying that that's happened on my channel, but that's probably a reason why it's hard to get people to do things, because they're nervous about what other people think. Again, people talk about me all the time. Like, not all the time, but for the most part, I don't care. But not everybody has that same mindset. Let's see. Roy Jones or Mayweather? I don't know. I'm just to mix. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna say Roy Jones Jr. there. Roy Jones. I used to follow this dude. Like I used to watch his fights all the time. Not too much, but he used to rap and stuff like that too. I don't know if he still be rapping, but I was like, man, this dude is dope. Be playing his character on the little boxing games on PS2. Do you eat a certain way to maintain your beard? Look at my my Facebook, because I'm pretty sure that was you that I just accepted on Facebook. Look at, I think it was either the very last post that I put or the one right before that. And I meant I shared a story from last year about eating and my beard. Oh, look. I didn't get the second part. She meant for like the way my beard grows. Do I eat a certain way to get the beard growth? No, I don't. I actually eat, I'm not a very healthy eater. I'm sad to admit that. I don't really eat. I eat a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of junk. I eat, for the most part, junk, right? I told y'all, your boy been trying to watch some cooking videos. I'm trying to learn how to whip it up. So I ain't got to just be making, you know, grilled cheese and little stuff. I'm trying to make little fancy plates and stuff now. But for the most part, nah, I don't eat nothing special to grow my beard. And I don't eat like a lot of junk, but it just so happens when I do eat, the little small stuff I snack on just so happens to be like junk. Like for example, today, I didn't eat no breakfast. When I went to work, I had like a little Slim Jim for my lunch. Like that's all I bought on my lunch is a little Slim Jim thing. And when I got home, I ate a honey bun. That's it. That's all I ate the whole entire day. So I need to change that. Luckily for me, like, I still be having, like, energy. Like, I'm still energized. And I'm not, you know, I'm not the fittest person in the world. But, you feel me? Got a little stuff here. And I ain't hit the gym in a while. But I really do need to start eating healthy. I got a thing of water right here that I be chugging. I really be trying to drink a lot of water and stuff, though. Try to be healthy. But it can always be better, right? I'm trying. What kind of shit is that, man? I ain't answering that. You gonna get me kicked off YouTube. I'm gonna have wasted a whole 3 hours of my life because I answered one question and got the video banned worldwide, like the last time. What made you do a live chat tonight? What made me do a live chat is because I know that I have not been really updating anybody on like my beard. I've been uploading. Like, I uploaded one video about the beard when I lined it up with a popsicle stick. Y'all watch that video if you ain't seen it. I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty, like, the most part to show you guys, you don't need $20, $25 tools to get a nice, like, beard lineup. I did that with a single razor blade and a 5-cent popsicle stick or whatever. But, yeah, what made me want to do it is knowing that I have, like, 3 or 4 full videos on my camera to edit. But I don't have time to edit it, and I don't want to keep uploading music and you guys like getting upset. Not that anybody got upset, but I don't want you guys to be like, come on, like another music video, another. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I'm gonna keep the beard stuff coming. So that's why I wanted to go live. So it saves me time. I don't have to edit none of this. Y'all just seeing it live and direct right here. Hey, see, exactly. He said, why? Hey, that's a nice way to recycle. Use that nice way to dispose of it too, because you know you can't just be draining your car oil and throw it in the trash. You're gonna get fined if you do that. So get that car oil from your whip, drain it out. Don't say y'all got it from me though when your whole face start going crazy. Yo, what up, Gorilla? What up? What up? Hey, nice beard. I see your picture in the profile. Hey, give us some tips. I told you I'm trying to look for people to give me tips. Your beard look nice, long, and straight. Give us some tips. How you keep it like that? Do I ever get tired of the videos? Yes or no? Like editing videos or making videos, or for the most part, just to answer, long story short, no, I don't ever get tired of the videos. That's kind of how I judge to see if I think other people are going to watch the video. I'll sit there record the video, spend an hour of my time lining my beard up, whatever it may be. Then I sit there and edit it. And when it comes to editing, I have to watch the same parts over and over to cut out certain things. Like if I mess up on a word and need to start my sentence over. Yeah, we do mess up. But yeah, I have to sit there and keep doing that. I try to make the video under 10 minutes because even though a lot of people have been in and out of here for almost 3 hours, if y'all see it scrolling down your timeline and you actually see a video for 3 hours, you probably ain't gonna click on it because I wouldn't even click on it. But nah, I don't get tired of the videos though. I love making them, but I have to watch my video so much, and if I can sit through and watch my video 5 or 6 times before I upload it and still not want to turn it off, I say, okay, maybe they'll be interested in it too. I didn't bore myself. Do you sing, write music, rap, or play any instruments? As I put on my channel, I do not sing. I'm not a singer, but yes, I sing. You're going to have to just see for yourself. I don't want people getting mad and say, bro, you are not a singer. You don't be singing. Like, I be singing, okay? But I would never go on American Idol and try to say I'm going to Hollywood. But I be doing it anyway. As far as writing music, yes, I write music. I've been writing music since I was about 10 years old. I got started because my uncle, man, rest in peace, he actually just passed away like a few days ago, man. Like it's my cousin's dad actually, but yeah, yeah, he passed away, and just my condolences to him. But yeah, I got started because of him. He used to live next door to me. I used to just watch him in the studio, just rapping and stuff like that. Thought it was so cool. He put me on game. He gave me my first CD, like with a whole bunch of beats on it, and he was like, "You could do it too. Like if you think what I do is cool, you could do it too. Like don't be scared, just do it." Right? Gave me a beat. And the very first rap I remember writing, I was 10 years old. I watched a commercial for, it was Winter Fresh, the bubble gum, you know, the mints and stuff. It was a commercial, and it was asking, like, how does Winter Fresh gum make your life better? And they said, call us and tell us about it. So I called them, and it was like, all right. Like, it was like a little countdown over the phone. It was like, go ahead and tell us how Winter Fresh makes your life better. So I kind of froze up. I hung up the phone. I put that beat CD in there. I wrote my first song about Winter Fresh gum. And I called him back. I told him, I said, my name is Nate. I'm 10 years old. And I wrote this song, and Winter Fresh makes my life better because, and I just started rapping over the phone. I put the phone to the speaker. I started rapping. That Winter Fresh contacted me. They sponsored me, yo. They sent me a whole bunch of products, like clothes, and like, it was like so much, like, man, and that's what I got started on. There's actually a video of it. If you guys search for it, go find it and drop a comment. It's not on this channel, but on YouTube, type in Winter Fresh rap. Like type in probably Nate Matthews Winter Fresh rap. It's a picture, it's a video of me and my cousins and my sister, and I rapped it in front of my family, and they thought it was so cool that I came up with that on my own, and they made a whole little video and sent it to Winter Fresh, and that's how I got started in this. And let me see the other stuff. Let me see. As far as playing any instruments, I don't play any. Man, I'm looking at the next question. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. But as far as playing any instruments, no, like I legit do not know how to play any instruments, but I do have a MIDI keyboard. A controller is like a piano. If you guys don't know what that is, and I make beats on that, but technically I cannot. I'm like Drumline, like Nick Cannon on Drumline. I don't know how to read music, but I can listen to it by ear and press the keys and end up making a song. But if you give me a sheet of music, I don't know how to play, and I don't know how to play like crazy, like with 2 hands and all that stuff. What I do is use a program called Fruity Loops, and I'll tap on each key like one at a time. I'll make a melody, and then what you can do is record like piece by piece in Fruity Loops and make a beat, and that's how I ended up producing beats. But I do also have a ukulele actually in my closet. I made a video on that too. The title for that video, what is it called? Oh, I think it's called Ukulele Rap. So just type in ukulele rap, and I think it's a video of me with a green screen rapping. So I tried to teach myself that. I was in school, and they tried to teach us to play guitar. It was just not enough. I've tried to learn how to play guitar. I was in a class called, it was VAP, like Visual and Performing Arts, where they only give you so much time to learn a craft. Like they teach you how to like paint. I had to like do paintings in class. And then the next month, you have to learn how to play the guitar. The next month, you have to learn to play the piano. And it's like, look, I ain't got time like this. I need more time than this. So, no, I've never learned how to play anything like the correct way. I have a full beard, but I have a little patchy spots. About a line on my beard. Any beard oil to make it fuller. No, beard oil does not like fill in spots in your beard. Beard oil is used to moisturize your beard, to keep it from being dry and brittle and flaking off. It's not going to help you. Well, I won't say it's not going to help you grow your beard, because there are certain oils that will help that. But I wouldn't know any specific one. Like I myself, I don't use any specific brand or any specific type of oil in my beard. I kind of mix it up and just go with whatever I'm feeling like that day, depending on, you know, the scent that I want to go with. You say, embrace your baldness. Young man as well as older man look sexy with bald heads and a full-length beard. Just saying. Yep, that's right. So if anybody else is in the chat there that sees that, y'all get to that level, though. As I was saying before, it took me a long time to just be fine with being bald. Because if they like you, they like you. And I think that makes sense, how the way I feel. Like, if a female likes you, or she doesn't like you because you're bald, trust me, if she don't like you because you're bald, she probably wouldn't like you if you had the freshest waves in town. She probably don't like you. Not the way you look. She don't like you. And that's how I know, because I told you guys I'm the same way. When somebody asks, what type of girls am I into? I'm not into a certain type of woman. I'm into that woman, like how you act. See, I'm still lost about the cold thing. I don't. You say you're from the East Coast again? What's cold? Oh, okay. I'm tripping. I'm like, what's cold? As in, like, somebody cracks a joke and be like, oh, that's cold. You're talking about what's cold as in the degree. I don't know. I don't know what's cold to me. But what I know is, what I complain at something being cold, people will laugh at me and say, nah, you got to come to the East Coast. Fun fact, I've never been in the snow before. The most snow I've ever been in was when my grandpa went up to the mountains and filled his truck up with snow and brought it back to the house. And I made snowballs for the first time. And I threw one at my sister. And it wasn't as soft as it was on TV, man. Because on TV, when you make a snowball, it splashes over their face and all that. I damn near knocked my sister out cold and got in trouble, right? This is when I was younger, man. I made a snowball, threw a piece of ice right at her face. See? Y'all East Coast people get me in trouble. You got me injuring people, goddamn. Ever thought about bringing other ethnicities on board, different types of beard and hair types? Oh, yes, definitely. Somebody actually mentioned that to me. Matter of fact, if you are interested in doing that, send me an email. Like, I be wanting to ask. Like, I was actually going to make a video, but the way that YouTube doesn't show my videos to people, and people, like, sometimes don't respond, I would love to show your guys' stuff off on this channel. Like, where you can give the tips, like, yourself, instead of me, like, reading your tips and stuff like that and telling you guys and, like, showing pictures, like, this is what this person said. I just don't know how to, like, manage it, because a lot of people that give advice and watch my videos on YouTube, they don't really like being on camera. Like, I go to their page, like, they'll give some good advice. I test it out. It works. I go to their channel and see if they give advice, and they don't got no videos. They don't do nothing. But, yeah, definitely, if people would be interested to make, like, you know, a YouTube clip, or, like, send it to me on Instagram or tag me in something, I'll try to find a way to download it and be like, boom, this week's advice is coming from so-and-so from this part of town and blah, 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 and boom. And I would love to do something like that. I really would love to. I just didn't know who would be interested or how to reach out. But yeah, like, I don't want to bypass this either. Yeah, you would say you would love to collaborate sometime. Yeah, email me. My email, NateMatthews91. Or it's probably, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's like an email tab where you can get directly to me. And to shoot some type of ideas to me. And yeah, definitely. Because that's also why I titled this, the channel name is BeardGang. Like, it's not a gang if it's just me. You got to be a gang of people, you know? So I would love to have more than just me on camera and hear tips from other ethnicities and other textures of the beard and what tips and tools that other people are using. That would be great. How does the oil not mess with your skin? Like, no breakouts and clogged pores? I have no idea. I guess I just don't put too much, and I, like, clean it off every day. I guess it's like the same, like, with girls that use makeup and stuff like that, right? You take your makeup off and all that stuff every night. When I put oil in my beard, I don't wash it out, like, that, you know, same night or sometimes I do at night. But for the most part, you know, take it out in the morning. I use shampoo, beard conditioners and stuff to clean it out. I use like Dr. Bronners peppermint soap. I clean my skin, and I just don't, you know, pile that stuff on my face to make it clog. Man, hey, I deny that statement there, sir. I'm probably, what time is it right now? I'm probably seeing these comments all late. Yeah, I'm super late. I'm like 10 minutes back. Y'all commented this stuff and asked questions 10 minutes ago, and I'm barely seeing it right now. But I'm getting around to it. When your ingrown hair grows back, what shit do you use for the bumps? What I use for the bumps is called, what is it called? I did a video on it. But I only use it when I get the bumps. That's why I don't remember the title. It's 10 Skin. That's what it's called. 10 Skin. T-E-N-D Skin. It's on my website too. BRDGNG.com. It's in like a blue bottle with a gold top on it. And damn, my back hurt. Woo, did y'all hear that? My back be cracking like crazy, man. I'm getting old up here. I'm 40. Boy, just turned 42 now. My back going out on me now. Goddamn. But nah, I use I use that 10 Skin whenever I do get bumps. And I ain't gonna tell y'all this yet, but a review as far as like skincare. That's what I told you guys. I was gonna be testing out a different type of soap soon as far as skincare when it comes to bumps. But I don't get bumps too often. Crazy thing is though, I think I have it. Let me see if I can find it if it's still in there. But I had like a bump in my beard the other day. It's crazy. It's gone now. I didn't put nothing in it to make it. Actually, no, it's still there. I feel it. But I got a little bump in my beard. And I think that happens when, like when I'm picking it, if you pick the entire piece of hair out and it tries to grow back, like there's no straight line for it to grow at. If it gets tied up in all this mess here and it grows a bump. But it's not too big. The other day when I first picked it out, it felt like it was a lot bigger. But yeah, for the most part, I don't get too many bumps, but 10 Skin is great. I just got to say, it is kind of expensive though. People was telling me about it, and I was like, nah, I'm about to just use some rubbing alcohol, and that stuff didn't work for me. I used 10 Skin, and it worked. You do all your own video editing. Yes, I do. That would be great if I could network with people, and like somebody asked me before about a cameraman. That would be so dope, but like that'd be kind of a little extra. But besides it looking extra and like, man, what is this dude is following him with a camera? Like, who is this guy? Is he famous or something? I think the video quality would come out so good, like to see me moving down the street and talking and stuff. I try to get into vlogs and stuff like that, but the vlog didn't do so well. It's on my channel if you guys want to see it. It's called like on the strip with the like bearding. I don't know what it was called. Anyways, I went down to the Las Vegas Strip and I was just walking out there recording people. It's like a little, if you guys never been to Las Vegas, it's like a little talent show pretty much out there every single day. And then especially on the first Friday of every month, it's like a long, super long alley with like lights and music and live bands. And there's random people who can just go outside like in the middle of that walkway, bring a boombox out, play instrumental beat like super loud, and be starting like a little rap contest like on the sidewalk and stuff. So I went down there and I vlogged it, and a lot of people that somebody was freestyling, he seen my beard, he started rapping about my beard in front of the crowd, and I got that on camera. So on my channel if y'all want to take a look at that. That's a long little story for you asking me if I edit my own videos, but yes, I do. Said he uses peppermint at least 3 times a week. It's a natural pore cleaner. Yes, I love peppermint stuff. Like, I don't really, never mind, I'm lying. I do choose peppermint over other products because in addition to it, like as you said, cleaning your skin, the way it makes my skin feel, I just know it's clean. Like, it's like using mouthwash for my skin. When you use Scope and Listerine, well, I don't know about Listerine. Listerine be burning my goddamn mouth up. I go with Scope. But for all the people that ask me why I put Noxzema and stuff like that on my head, for that reason. It gives you that tingly feeling, and it just feels like your skin is getting clean. The beard oils that I use, no specific brand again, but most of them, I like to go with a peppermint scented oils. It smells good. Feels good on the skin. said he missed all the shows watching this live. All good though. Man, I really appreciate you taking the time to sit here and listen to me chit chat and be willing to miss those shows. But I'm pretty sure you got that DVR popping too. So you probably gonna watch them shows all night anyway once I get off. What shows you watching too, by the way? Because I need to start watching some more shows. I ain't got nothing else to watch besides... What matter of fact, is today Wednesday? I'm missing the show. Grownish is on. Matter of fact, it came on hours ago. I watch Grownish too. I done missed that, but I'm pretty sure that's on demand, so I'm about to watch it. She said, not trying to be personal, but what city are you from and what is your birth month? Oh, it's not too personal at all. Actually, people asked this question earlier. I am from San Diego, California, 619 West Side. You feel me? But I actually live in Las Vegas right now, though. 702. But yeah, I'm from San Diego. And my birth month is September. Said he remember. So I be getting scared real. Okay, be trying to throw some crazy stuff out there. But he said I remember writing my first song. It was called "Girls That Turn Me On, Turn Me Down." Hey, that's a good title. That's a good topic for like a video. You should do something like that. Yo, what up, Hop? Hey, I appreciate you too, man. I be seeing you in the you came in my first live chat. You ain't here. I see you showing love on the videos and even on my my Instagram when I be doing what is it? What do they call it now? Where I don't post videos publicly, the little Snapchat feature, whatever. I be seeing you viewing my stuff on there too. Really appreciate it. Do I speak any other languages? No, I do not. I don't speak any other languages. I got an A+ in Spanish class though in high school. But can I speak Spanish? Nope, not at all. I ain't gonna say I can understand it, but I lived in San Diego, which is right next to the Mexican border. So I grew up around a lot of Mexicans, and I told you guys about my taco shop journey and stuff like that. So I know I can kind of understand Spanish, but I can't have a whole conversation speaking Spanish. But when people do speak to me in other languages, I use Google. People be messaging me on Facebook and all you gotta do is type something in, put translate, and I type it in English, and I go to convert it to their language, and I be having conversations with people who do not speak English at all. But no, I do not know how to speak it. Winter Fresh rap, ukulele, real original. When you dropping the beard rap? I'm dropping that tonight. Dropping that beard rap. Boom. Just accepted your request right now, David. It just popped up. Oh, damn. Racy, it just deleted your comment. I didn't get to read it yet. Try to type it again or change some words around. It removed it. Said, okay, but she got a total of 3 teeth. One at the top and in the middle. Two at the bottom in the middle. They were matte, straight, and white. Would you still date Shorty? No, I don't think. Now, I told y'all personality matters, right? I didn't say looks don't matter. I got to go with some appearance. But what I'm saying as far as dating, I don't try to choose the baddest female that everybody wants. I mean, at one point, I tried that, and I got that baddest female that everybody wanted. But guess what? That's all she was. She wanted to be the baddest female and just entertain the whole world. She didn't have nothing. So that's why we stay away from them. We want people with goals who know they look good. I can't stand a girl with low self-esteem. That's what I can say I don't like. Somebody, it's okay if you don't have the highest self-esteem, because I could try to build you up as my woman, you know what I'm saying? Let you know you are everything, you're beautiful to me. But some people that have low self-esteem, man, I've tried it, man. They don't care, man. They don't care if they feel like they're not beautiful. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And that's what's gotten me kind of, I won't say messed up, but kind of have me waste my time sometimes in some previous relationships. Girls with low self-esteem or a thumbs down from Nate. Damn, 3 hours in and people are barely just now getting in here. Said, what do I mean that it's over for the beard videos? It's not over, but we just doing some new stuff on here. Last time I did a walk around vlog, your computer died. Did it really? I don't remember that. I think the last time I did a live chat or whatever, it worked. Jamal. No, it's not. I always thought you was. I work with somebody named Jamal. like that's not a common name. But I thought that was you until I seen the last name. But no, it's not a rap for you too. That song is stuck in the head. Come and get your girl a love line. Yo, that song was cool. Like, I liked it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it too. I see some thumbs down. It's all good. That's what I mean. Thumbs down is there for if you don't like it. Whatever, keep it pushing. But I made that video for school. Y'all might have thought it was just a project for YouTube because it was Valentine's Day. But no. As I told you guys, I played sports in school, but I didn't really care about sports, and everybody knew that. I just did it because that's what the homies and stuff was doing, right? My thing at my school was rapping. So people would find out that I rap. The teachers would ask me to make a rap, I made a rap for my football team. They asked me to make a rap for, like, the cheerleading team or something like that. I was just making all types of raps. Anyways, I was in a video production class, which it actually came kind of in handy, seeing as how I'm still doing YouTube years later after I graduated high school. But I went to take a class in high school to show me how to make YouTube videos and how to edit videos and how to angle stuff and how you're supposed to have, you know, pretty much me sitting right here makes the picture look better and all that. But I'm still right here in the middle. But made videos like that, and we had an assignment, and it was supposed to be me behind the camera recording other students that did not take the class on Valentine's Day. They told me, they said, we're going to do the project for you, like, and you're going to get the credit, but you got to write a rap. I got the beat. I wrote that song overnight, one night, presented it to my class. They loved it, and my teacher, he liked it so much that he was like, I know it's Friday, but I'm going to need you to meet up with me over the weekend, and we're going to shoot a music video. And so we came back to school, we did a music video, and I'm going to also upload another one that I did for my school outside of school hours and stuff like that. So I was, like, really popular, like, for music. And then after I graduated, it kind of fell off. I can honestly say it kind of fell off a little bit. But I'm kind of proud of, you know, everything that I've done. It used to be a goal for me and other people like to be on worldstarhiphop.com, the website where everybody show fights. One of my videos got put on there, and it was a music video, got put on WorldStar. I've sold a lot of, like, CDs and stuff like that. I've done music for, like, other people's, like, projects, like other YouTubers that have like 1 million subscribers and stuff like that. I've networked with a lot of people, different things, all starting from what I started with that Winter Fresh rap. Let me see. Google is literally God. Definitely. Google got everything. Anything you want to know, go on Google. It's right there for you. Y'all be surprised how long I be sitting on Google researching. People still be laughing at me, but it's kind of funny how, which is why I try to encourage people. But the videos that get like a lot of views also come with a lot of criticism and hate and negative stuff and all that. I made a video on this channel about Vicks Vapor Rub and how I actually use that product for like razor burn. Like, I got razor burn, put Vicks on it, and it helped. Before I just did that, or before I told people about it, I went on Google. I sat there for hours. Like, I was just reviewing. I was like looking up the ingredients, and I was like, this ingredient does this. It works to make the skin feel good. This one makes the skin numb. This makes it heat. Like, I just did all types of research, made that video. It was my first video to get, like, I think it got 1 million views. I think so. But it was my first video to get a lot of views. And you know, the main comment I got on that video, people was mad because I said one of the words wrong. Them long-ass medical term words, I ain't even going to tell y'all what it was. Just go watch the video. I pronounced the word wrong. People was laughing at me so much. And, like, it was kind of crazy. I was like, damn, should I re-upload it? But little did I know. I don't know if people share it because they think stuff is funny or what. But that's what people like, and that's what people share. They like funny stuff. They like talking about people. They like making fun of people. And if that's helping this YouTube channel grow, go right ahead, because my feelings is not really hurt. Not saying none of y'all do that, but I'm saying that's usually how it happens on here. At the park was the last one I saw. Are you sure that was me? I don't remember going live before. I just tried to go live on Instagram right now, tonight, for the first time, and my phone died. And this is only my second time going live on YouTube. I used to use the website Ustream, and what is the other one, YouNow or something like that. I used to go live all the time, like, but it had nothing to do with nothing. I just be in chat rooms, just getting girls to go in there, play music, and just talk about stuff. It was super cool. All right, good night. I'm probably super late on that message, but you heading out. I see. What's your all-time favorite clipper or trimmer? My all-time favorite, I gotta say the one I'm currently using is the superliners, the anti-superliners. Reason being is because it gives a crisp lineup and it doesn't hit too hard. Like the Wahl detailers, if you want those, or you can get a lineup as sharp as this. I achieve this look by using a straight edge razor. But honestly, if you guys buy the Wahl detailers, again, go to my website. You guys can help me out if you buy it from the website. You're purchasing it from Amazon, but I get a little kickback for, suggesting that. So it would help if you guys buy it from the site. Same price as the original, no up the price, no nothing. But anyways, the Wahl detailers will give you a super good lineup. However, they're very sharp. So, which means if you cut too much and mess up, it's really going to dig into your beard really, really deep and mess you up. So to be honest, yeah, I would say the super liners, but I use the super liners now to line up the bottom of my beard and the back, and I don't even like shave it with the super liners here to start and then the straight razor. I just use straight up straight razor on my face now lately. Said it's a good point that Google only tells you what it's allowed to let you know. Got to hit the old-fashioned library for that hidden knowledge. That's true. That is definitely true. We were speaking about that before when we were talking about like cures to cancer and cures to like baldness and male pattern baldness and stuff. I'm definitely sure there's a cure. Like, come on now, they out here making sex dolls now. You don't think they can make the they out here making walking robot dogs and stuff that can open doors. Y'all seen that video? I don't know if y'all seen it. I seen a video. It was 2 robot dogs that walked up to a door, put his hand on the handle. He opened the door. He done twisted the thing. He walked out, closed the door. If they could do that, I'm pretty sure they could give your boy an afro back, man. Come on now. I said it wasn't a live. It was just out of the bathroom vlog. Oh, yeah, I remember those. Yeah. Those are different. My camera always be dying on me. My camera always be tripping. Especially because I be trying to give y'all some good quality. Recording in 1080p. It records probably like 20 minutes of video. And then it cuts the video and starts it over for like another 15-20 minutes. And then it just like, you gotta be done for the day, G. Will net neutrality appeal affect you? Yes. I really do think, I actually made a video, I don't know if that's where you brought that topic up from, but net neutrality, if you guys are not aware, that is when they're going to start charging. So, the same way, I forgot I had these next to me, but the same way that I feel PlayStation is not ripping people off, but being extra with the charges, you got to pay for the system, pay for the game, pay to play online, pay to download a new level. That's pretty much what net neutrality is, or what it will be. You're going to, in addition to you guys having to pay for your internet cable provider, you're going to need to pay to access YouTube. And then the way YouTube is going with YouTube Red, if you guys are not familiar with that, where there's certain content that you have to pay for on YouTube. Like, I think it's kind of crazy. Like, come on, man. But yes, it would definitely affect me. And I think that would honestly affect me outside of YouTube, because with my lifestyle, like, I sit on the computer doing a lot of stuff. Like, that's how I get my name out there. That's how I research things. And if they're like limiting my access to the internet, I'm about to get old school, man. I'm about to go back outside, get on my Mongoose BMX bike, and I'm gonna start biking, BMXing, and skateboarding again. Y'all, I can't really skateboard no more, but your boy got a skateboard back in the garage right now. We're gonna have to take it back if they take this internet away from me. What product do you use to get a thicker beard in areas where the hair doesn't really grow so much? None. I've answered this question a lot of times there. I don't know if you can see. It's not dark right here in this corner, and neither is it in this corner. So what I used to do was to try to knock this corner out. I would just line my beard up lower, so you would never see it. Now I'm just like, whatever. I just let it grow anyway. So that's when the patience comes in. It just happens. The more hair I get, the longer it ends up looking like and filling in those areas. But no, I don't use any certain product. But the products that you need to grow a healthy beard is in the beard oils. That's why I suggest you put that stuff in your beard and don't just try to throw hot water and lotion on it like I used to do. Would you rather have hair than be bald? Yes, I gotta be honest. I answered that question before too. I would rather have hair because I feel like, I mean, if my hair would grow properly, if there's just a time where I want it to be bald, I can shave it bald, and then I can grow it. I can, the video that I'm gonna upload, I might actually upload it tomorrow. Now that we're talking about this other stuff, but in the video I'm gonna upload, I had a little like mohawk. I had a mohawk in the video. I used to, you know, when I was on the football team and running track and stuff, we used to all get matching like little designs, or not matching necessarily, but different designs in our head to represent our school, represent our team and stuff like that. It was cool to be able to do stuff like that. And just like on YouTube right now, my channel is mainly about shaving my bald head and my beard, but there's other YouTubers who make videos about growing waves. If I had hair, I could talk about waves. I could talk about shaving, talk about my beard, and that would be like another outlet. So that would be cool if I could, but we ain't hurting because we don't got hair. I'm very interested in hearing about your music now. You should definitely bring it to YouTube. But shit's not ye. I'm gonna start putting more stuff out here. I'm gonna start. I have like, I never really did nothing with it. I kind of regret it, but not really. But I was just always kind of cautious about people like being able to steal like my beats. Like the type of style of beats I make, I would say they're equivalent to like DJ Mustard, like the beats that YG be rapping off of. They're very, very simple with no like super crazy sounds, because again, I don't know how to play the piano. I just tap on stuff, put some good sounds to it, and make some like vibing beats or whatever. My beats are kind of like that, and I never upload them online because I feel like they're simple to make. They're like very catchy, like banging beats, but somebody could easily steal it. So I have like a file with like 100 beats that I've made that they're just sitting there like, I don't know how to sell them. I feel like I got to put the beat online for somebody to be able to hear it. And then once they hear it, they're going to steal it or try to remake it and stuff like that. So I just never put it online. But anybody that comes over to, I won't consider it as studio now. But, I mean, I got studio monitors. I got all the stuff I've ever recorded my music with. I recorded it on my own. I still got all my equipment. And I only really let people hear my beats that actually come over. And I sell the beat to them. They record it right here. And I definitely want to try to put some more music stuff on here. I will. Let's see. Yo, what's good? What's good? All is well, man. We just trying to get life together over here, including YouTube. We've been on here talking about taxes, talking about other stuff that I like doing outside of YouTube. We've been over here discussing bringing people onto the channel who would like to be a part of, you know, the community and want to put their self on camera here. So if you're interested in that too, shoot me like an email or message or whatever idea. I'm going to need you to record a video yourself now. I can't come and record you. I'm going to need you people to record some good quality stuff. You can send it to me, and I will try to think of like an idea to put it all together so it won't be like me showing something and then like a random video of somebody else. But we're going to try to get it together. Let's see. 1 a.m. here in Ohio. When you're throwing bottles at me. Appreciate the interaction and your content. Peace to you and the beardos that follow you. Alright, man. Good night. Damn, 1 in the morning? That's crazy. I won't say that's too crazy, though. I'm up like, I'm a night owl for real. I am not. Let me show you all this picture that I actually just posted. This has been me for these last few nights. And again, this is going to be me tonight. I gotta finish making this logo that somebody paid for. And I'm on here doing this. But for the most part, I'm done. So, where is this picture? I could stay up. I could stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. But then this is me right here. Y'all can't even read it. Anyways, it says, "Did you sleep well?" And that'd be me every morning. I'd be like, hell no. Y'all see these bags in my eyes? They're not too crazy. But man, you get bags when I just turned 42. Let me stop playing. But nah, I stay up all night and be super tired in the morning. Always got to get up early for work, and I never learned my lesson. I still stay up late. Do I ever use samples? Samples as in, like, what kind of samples? Like, meaning like beard oils or stuff like that? Oh, samples for music. Yes. Let me see. I'll try to play something. I sampled some song. It was a request. I don't want to get on my computer over here because it might take a while to find it, but I'm going to see if it's on my phone. Nah, I'm going to have to show y'all later or something, or in a different video, because it's going to take me a while to try to get those video files going. And again, if I do, I might get my video banned by having samples in here. But yes, I do use samples. I use samples from other like beats, and I also sample vocals. I made a song. I don't know if I'm going to upload it on here because technically it's kind of, well, not technically, it is kind of inappropriate, but I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Some people like different genres of music. Anyways, I sampled vocals from an actor, and I made it like a beat out of his vocals and made a whole like song out of it. So it was like a pretty popular song, but I didn't want to just throw that at y'all on this channel and y'all be like, that was kind of random and explicit there. Let me see. Have I ever tried the Shea Moisture Beard Balm and Beard Oil? No, I have not. But I want to, because I've been seeing it in the store, but I have not tried it. And I think the reason I didn't try it is because I asked my sister. My sister is like Team Natural and stuff like that. She be cutting her hair like, you know, what do they call it? I don't know. She cut like most of her hair off to be natural and try to change products. And I asked her about that company, and she told me not to use their products for whatever reason. So I kind of just listened to her and never did. And now, Jonathan, I'm just playing. That was a joke we was talking about in here earlier. I was asking people how old do they think I look. Everybody was saying 22, 27, 30. And I said I just turned 42, but I was lying. I'm actually 26. It's awesome and it smells great. Shea Moisture sold out. Yeah, see, that's the reason too. I forgot what happened. I think they were advertising like other ethnicities and stuff like that for their products, when mostly a lot of black people support them, and I guess they did. I didn't see the commercial, or I don't know, I can't really comment on it too much, but I guess that was where the outrage came from. They felt like he said, yo, but I guess they felt like Shea Moisture didn't represent the brand and what people had backed up for it, and so they just stopped rocking with it. So I did not use it. Big chop, that's what it's called, you feel me? You know, I did my big chop and got this bald head ages ago as well. But yeah, that's what it's called. I'm trying to get these terms together, man. Surprising fact, I'm actually subscribed to, I don't know too many people that make beard videos. I am subscribed to a few, but for the most part, I'm subscribed to women's channels. Like, I like watching hair videos from women, because women have been knowing what to do with their hair for a lot longer than guys. So I get my advice from them, and I see what works for my beard. It doesn't always work, but a lot of that stuff. But yeah, that was the term I was looking for, big chop. Let's see. Shout out to y'all too. I see y'all following me on all the social media here. Hold up. I'm gonna try to find a picture of it was kind of backtracking here when somebody asked me what type of I'm gonna give her a shout out because she make YouTube videos too, if I remember her name. Matter of fact, if y'all remember her name, tell her to come over to my channel and hit the DM. Where is this stuff at, if I even have it on here still? Never mind, I can't even find it. But yeah, she ended up doing like a big chop, cut her hair down. She made a video about it. I thought it looked really nice. And I used that advice and put the products that they use into my beard and tell you guys about it. What do I think about virtual reality? I think that would be kind of crazy. And I mean, technology is crazy as it is, but if it gets too crazy, it's not a good look. There's already kids now. I sound like, man, now I really sound like I'm 42. But the way kids now just sit in the house and like play games on their phone and stuff like that, I think that would mess it up even more. Like, if you can do everything, just throw some goggles on and just have your whole life, or you just sitting right here in the same seat, you can do everything through a video game and some goggles, man, it's going in the wrong direction. I used to love getting scarred up by trying to pop wheelies down the street. Me and my friends see who could do the longest wheelie down the street, getting scarred up, skateboarding, roller skating and stuff like that. But as far as the, you know, where it's going, I think it's really cool on the stuff that they're able to do. I was actually kind of shook the first time that the product been out, but the first time I played a little, like a game where you put the goggles on, you be shooting, walking around, and stuff is moving around. Stuff is pretty dope. And it's bothering me. I'm really going to find that girl I was telling y'all about. Matter of fact, she right here. Hold up. One of them. I can't even, fuck it. I'm going to do it this way. Hold on. We screenshotting that mug. And we going to go to the gallery. Boom. I think her style is cool. Not even just this, but y'all can't even really see it. Anyways, it's all washed out. But anyways, there it is, kind of. Y'all know this girl? She like super popular. She got like, I don't know how many subscribers, but she popping on YouTube. I be watching her stuff. She be giving good tips. He said, "I'm a nut." What did you talking about? Alright, y'all. I really do need to get off of here. Somebody's expecting this. I forgot, didn't even check this text. But somebody is expecting me to have this logo done tonight. So, it's been real. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do this again. This was like super random. I didn't plan on coming on here at all. Ended up being on here over 3.5 hours. But I'm out. I'm in here getting hot now. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. And by the way, if y'all see the video upload, or just go thumbs up and comment on some of the videos. Let me know if you guys watched that raps and the music and stuff that I told y'all about. And I'm gonna hit y'all with some new stuff that's not beard related, probably tomorrow. So be on the lookout for it. Again, you might have to check my channel because YouTube ain't gonna tell you because they hating. But peace.